Hello, and welcome. I'm back again, and this time around, something completely different. This is a lady that I have spoken about on this channel before, and for some time now, I haven't bothered with her. Just I decided to go and have a look and see what exactly she's getting up to lately. It's getting worse by the day. It is getting worse by the day, by the minute. I worry for the women, particularly the African women in Ohio, USA. I worry because this is a cult. This is a cult. No more, no less. It is a cult. So, how is everyone doing? I hope you're doing okay. Let's see here, 13. Right, let's go and have a look, and I will tell you exactly what's going on as the video is playing. Let's have a look here. So present. Put it at 1.5. Let's see how that goes.
No, so they don't tell me the video. Obedience is better than sacrifice.
Hey, look at the trees. Oh, you live in Ohio.
This was the moment. Did I say the obedience is better than sacrifice here? I'm trying to get that video.
So she has just bought a piece of land in Ohio, and she's starting to build. Well, according to this lady, God is the one who's asked her to move to Ohio. In the middle of the night, God asked her to move. Middle of the night. I don't know. I think it was from Texas to Ohio. It was God that said move. Because this lady does everything she does, God tells her. God not only tells her, he speaks through her. Sometimes comes inside her to speak through her. She is something. This one, she is something.
Try it. Which is how he's about before you. You are a mighty God. I always get disappointed when I hear these things because, man, it's like, you know how you want to, Angel, if you're watching, come on, I want you to say what you observed at the program. I sent you the links, Winnie.
She's got new hair, new glasses.
I say what God showed me this morning. This morning, they almost killed me up.
They almost killed
They almost killed a woman of God today.
Hey, Elle. Hello.
Oh my God, these people, man, they would not leave me alone.
Okay.
They almost killed me.
Jesus Christ, she's loud. Hang on, let me. What volume is she on here? What's the volume like for you guys? Is it okay? Is it? Should I turn her down a bit, or she seems a bit too loud? Let's see.
Oh my God! No wonder God said, "My daughter, do that fasting. You better do that fasting. You don't do that fasting, you are on your own." They almost kill your woman of God today. You don't know. That's why, I wanted to do audio gods in our life. You must come on the video today, because I'm trying to understand my life.
Maybe that's why she moved to Ohio.
Today, my God, this witches
Hey,
not allowed me to sleep
today.
Hello. They come many times. I say, what is going on? Did I receive so much gift like this? Somebody laugh. I think this gift that I received is so much.
Fresh.
The one came
Abrahamic nonsense.
I say,
Abrahamic nonsense. L, you're funny.
Oh my God. Father, I love you so much. I laugh a lot. Because they walk. They walk. Oh. If you walk again. No. Walk before. Hey. I think this particular big angel in this room today, maybe he's just ready to chop up the heads of demons, just hovering around this place. All right, let me show this video from the encounter where God said obedience is better than sacrifice. That's the day that God gave me the fasting. The day after the program, I was still in London.
So she went to London for her birthday. She has followers. She has people who watch her from lots of different places. So she decided to go to London for her birthday, but also to meet the people who watch her online. Those Christian, most of them are African women who have relocated from Africa, and they're in the UK, in different parts of Europe, right? They've all gathered to come and meet her. And here she is in her hotel room with all the ladies in there, and the Spirit of God comes over her, right? So, this is a demonstration of the Spirit. How many on camera courses will the Queen's meal consist of today? I don't know what you mean, Soren. What do you mean, Soren? I don't know what that means. Hmm. Look at all the ladies all bowing down. Look at those. So she's in the spirit now. She's demonstrating the spirit of Yahweh. Ishtekeribobo. Shandarababash. Meanwhile, in the background is her video is playing in the back. Mhm. Okay, so Ren, now I remember. Now I remember, Soren. She's probably just finished eating. Hmm. Some hot African food. I don't know if you know some African jollof rice or African akpu, and what's the other one? Fufu, fufu pounded yam. Mm, mm, mm. Hey, Lilith, Talufa. God has more good things to say about her and more threats to utter against. Oh, threats! Elle, you know what's up. Listen, what is a Princess Belemzy stream without threats to enemies? What will a Princess Belemzy stream be without the threats to the enemies? Hey, Hidden Tech Gems, hello. Yeah, the food she was just eating while just eating. Hello. I want whatever she's having. Okay, listen. Listen to this, guys.
In the middle with God. It's like I was hearing get up and down. I was in the middle. I don't know why he picked the middle. I didn't hear the obedience is better than sacrifice. So Daryl said I said it in this. I think he cropped it. Is there another part coming? Did you guys hear obedience is better than sacrifice? Or did I say it? Well, that's why I said I was waiting to hear that part, but I didn't hear it. And he told me he heard it. But that's what happened. I still had, if you notice, my hand was still dirty because I was eating. I just finished eating and I'm not even washed my hand. And suddenly I just saw me.
Who said something about her eating? Who was it? Was Soren? Soren, Soren. You know this lady. Apparently, she was eating before the Spirit of God came over her. Her hands were still dirty. She hadn't washed her hands yet. Soren, you are in the Spirit. Soren knows what's happening in the Spirit, or in the Princess Belemzy, no, Apostle Queen Belemzy spirit realm, I think. Yeah.
Dancing with this clear figure in the middle. And I got up and started dancing. Even towards the end, if you saw how the place brightened up, they were all shocked when they saw it. And God was telling me obedience is better than sacrifice. Okay, they said they heard it. Okay, you guys heard it. I don't know. I don't hear now. But you all heard it, then that's good. Maybe I'm hearing other things. Man, what I went through this morning, don't blame me, because these people came to steal from me. Man, I can't wait for 6 o'clock so I can eat some good food. It's not easy. All right, let's get Angel on the screen. Angel, my darling.
Hidden Tech Gems. No, she's not fast whatsoever. I'm the one who I actually she's on 1.5. So let me put her on 1.25, because Hidden Tech Gems. You know why I have to do that? This woman does streams, 7 hours, 8-hour streams. She's online for a long, long time. And I don't have time to sit here and be going through all of her videos. I just check in and just look, okay, what's happening there? And yeah. So yeah, she's on 1.5 for that reason. But this particular one, I think I know the points where I want to get to, because this is a 5-hour, nearly 6-hour stream. Jesus Christ. And most of her followers have to sit and watch all of it. If they're not watching it live, they've got to watch it after. Because how else would they hear what God is telling them while she's speaking?
Hello, Apostle. Good evening.
Okay, so you are the only one that I've told the dream before coming online. I don't know why God led me to tell you, but you said that this picture, this lady, the Juliet, the one in the white, right?
Yeah.
You said that she was overly friendly or something to you.
Yes, she was so nice to me towards the program. You know, like congratulating me and telling me you did a good job and all those things. So really nice to me, and which is quite unusual because I'm not really used to that over nice thing. So she was very nice to me. So I took.
So guys, let me tell you what's about to happen. Those two ladies who she just showed a picture of, these two here, let's see, where did they go? Well, she just showed the picture of these two ladies. They're being accused of being witches. This stream is titled Day 3 of 7 days dry fasting and prayers for favor, exposing witches and agents of darkness. She's always exposing just everyone in her church seems to be a witch until she exposes them. She has banned so many people from her ministry and accused them. And most times what tends to happen is she has dreams. All she has to do is have a dream about you, because you heard at the start she said they're trying to kill her. You go to sleep, have a dream. If you dare appear in her dream, that's it. That's it.
Husband really did well. You guys did so well and everything. So, and I was like, oh, it's like not just there are a lot of people that congratulated me for making everything work, do the whole thing, the setup and everything. So, but she was so nice to me. Anytime she sees me, she was even the time she told me to come sit where she was sitting in the living room where you were. Yeah, because I was sitting and my back was paining me. So she decided to say, come sit where she was so that I can settle my back. And my back was now at her knee. So that same thing repeated again. So what if? Well, I said, my mother was saying, I hope it's not all the things that has happened in the ministry that is speaking in my head. So I don't want to overthink something. You know, I just wanted to be careful. But I hope I'm not overthinking something and labeling somebody what they are not.
She's one of the women that was
how I saw
was going through. Can you hear me, sweetie? They don't confuse your network. Can you hear me? You can't hear me again.
Yeah.
Sorry, come back on, sweetie. Come back on. They don't confuse the network.
They have confused. her
Pim,
next
pim,
word.
pim, pim. Oh my God. Eh? Come back, sweetie. Let's continue hearing. So- oh, don't confuse that. You guys laugh. Eh? I said, we're gonna laugh. Eh? Laugh. You understand? Man,
Telling the followers,
people are
laugh.
serious, man.
You people should laugh.
I didn't even think we were gonna like be exposing anybody today, man.
Oh,
I'm still trying to recover from what happened at my program.
the
Not knowing Angel,
exposure.
come back on, sweetie. Come back on, my darling. Oh, somebody said Apostle said yesterday that, what did I say yesterday again? I don't forget. And I said a lot of stuff yesterday, and I came online just to tell about my dream. So Apostle, you said yesterday a witch will always be around if Judas can withstand such anointing, which is not a fear God. Oh yeah, I remember saying that. Yeah, Judas was with Jesus Christ, even with all the anointing. Uh-huh. Somebody said my niece prophesied to me about Juliet during vindication that she's a witch because she was coming on the screen a lot during vindication. All right. What happened? They just mess with your screen.
Guys, when you gather a bunch of women who believe in this supernatural, see why Christianity is a big problem. Because it filters down to women like these that believe that there is a God and there is this kingdom of good and bad. Anyone who does anything wrong to us is a witch. The devil wants to use that person to get us. And when you gather all these women together, unfortunately, they start accusing one another because now everyone suspects the other. I've never understood why Christians are so afraid of this spirit world. If your God, your Jesus died and went into hell, took the keys of hell and whatever, I don't know what Jesus, all that drama he did. He conquered death. He conquered all this. Why are you people so afraid? Why are you people so afraid? So if there are witches, is your God not big enough to protect you? Why so afraid? And now you need women like these, like Apostle Belemzy, to come and now capitalize on this spirit world.
I don't know.
So on the day that I came and they came to welcome us at the airport and they
Yes.
came into the room, you said she wanted you to sit next to her.
Yes, and which I thought it was a favor because the way I was sitting, my back was not balanced well. So, but I was willing to manage it. But she told me, "Oh,
Hey,
don't come and sit where I."
Sibling,
She wanted
hello.
me to sit where she was. So initially, so I sat towards where she was, and her knee was at my back.
Buddhism.
And
I
that
don't know much
voice
about Buddhism.
told me, "What if they are doing something at your back?
That
If she's a
voice.
witch doing
What
something at your
voice?
back?"
Mm,
But I
mm.
was like, I ignored it, and I
A voice told her about this lady who they're about to expose now. That what if they're doing something at your back? A voice. Guys, a voice. These people hear voices, they dream all sorts of dreams. Can you see what they're wearing? All wear white. They all dressed to look like this woman. She's even sitting on her throne. She sits on this thing that's like a throne.
was saying, talking to myself, maybe I'm overthinking things
And
because
they
of things that has
all
already
send
happened in the
money to
ministry
her.
before. So
This woman
my
is
mind, respect
making
yourself.
bank.
So I didn't
She's
want to
making money.
accept that because in real life they are nice. Like they are very nice. They smile to me and all those things. So I have no reason to think anything bad about them. So I was trying to tell my
Hey,
mind to respect himself. You know.
All right. So your
hey
husband, when
Robert.
he had that his attack,
Hello.
he was calling several people witches. And
Yeah.
she was among the people that was called witch, right?
Yes, I
But
remember.
now because he was attacked, nobody believed everything. But we knew. I think I even said that some of them may be witches, but now we don't know which one
Yes, you
because.
said that.
Hmm.
And then this
You
same
said it.
Juliet, her cousin, has come online before. If anybody can find the video of when her name was something. What's her cousin's name? Something. A cousin came on and was saying she's a witch, that her mother was a
Yes,
witch, and that she's a confirmed witch. And how many of you remember that her cousin, something Ojo was her name,
I
that
remember.
the cousin was accusing her and she was crying.
Okay. Let me just let you all know when these people talk about witches, please do not for 1 second think that they're talking about white witches. When I say white, I'm not this isn't about ethnicity. This is about good witch, bad witch. Well, that's how they've sort of done it. Good is dark, black. White is good. Unfortunately, that's just. Mm. Anyway, I'm not talking about those witches that play about doing witchcraft and think they're doing witchcraft. None of them ones. Not they combine this and combine they always trying things out and not them ones. The kind of witches these people are talking about are the evil witches that are working hand in hand with Satan. Their only mission is to infiltrate God's people and destroy them. Those are the kind of witches these people talk about. So you will hear things like witches, agents, different things they call them. These are all, they're talking about people, no, not people, but yeah, people that are working for Satan.
That she's not, or that this her cousin is always trying to call, she's a black sheep of the
yes,
family and all of that. Right? Okay, somebody said they remember. Okay, they remember. Okay. So if we can find that video,
yes,
I don't know what that video
yes.
was. Um, but it wasn't time yet. So God did not fully
Yes.
expose yet. But God was gathering all this evidence.
God was gathering evidence
But how
for the
about the
exposing
Purity's
of
mother? Was she also
witchcraft.
nice to you? Like, because these two ladies normally usher when I go to London, but they didn't usher this time because the guys ushered.
Um, I didn't really pay attention to the period.
Never mind God not bothering to give us evidence of his existence. Never mind God not bothering to provide the evidence of himself. No, he ain't got time for that. But I tell you what God has time for. God has time for the to gather every to gather evidence to expose witches in Apostle Queen Belemzy ministry. What a wonderful God. Mm-mm. For which is which? which is which? I don't know what witch it is. Witches are real. I used to date one. Okay. The kind of witches these people are talking about, I don't think you were dating one of those. If you were dating a witch, the kind of witch these people are talking about would have sucked you dry, would have before she's done with you, she'd have made sure that you are a shadow of yourself. You will be just absolutely nothing by the time she's done with you. You'll be broke. They will attack your manhood apart. Well, that's what they say. They attack your manhood, right? So you're not able to get it up again. You're not able to have kids. You become just the worst of the worst. And then she'll dump you and move to the next victim.
Purity mother side, but I know Yeah, I didn't really pay attention to Purity Mother because she wasn't directly. It wasn't. It was the fair lady Juliet that I really paid attention to. But I noticed that two of them were always together.
Oh, really?
So that's all I really noticed.
Oh, wow. Really? Is
Okay.
that what
So it
happened?
seemed like everybody remembered that day her cousin called her a witch. And I called the cousin and her. And the cousin was watching all this fake prophets.
Yes.
I wish we can find that video. And I know one of my people here will go dig it out. This is not the time we need those FBI people in my ministry. Because I don't remember exactly what we
She
were
needs
doing on that video.
FBI
Was it during
in
a
her ministry.
fasting or
Needs
man? Does anyone
FBI.
remember what we're doing that day on that
I
video?
can't remember.
Because the girl came, said she's a witch, she's a confirmed witch, and she was crying. This girl, I've done so much for her. I help her. Right?
I remember.
Yes. A lot of people say they remember. But we don't know the title of the video. This was it last year or something?
Yes.
If we can get that video, now we can pay attention to the words. Because the cousin too was annoying because she too was
Last year.
Somebody said my voice is changing to a man's voice.
Hmm.
Man, right now, the voice is not the problem. All I'm
Guys,
thinking of is 6 o'clock because
this-
Apostle is hungry. This fasting hard, but now I see why God gave us.
guys, some of the people watching her says her voice is now starting to change to a man's voice. Me, I'm listening to it too. You all are listening to it. Her voice hasn't changed so far, but her voice is now changing to a man's voice. Maybe God is now starting to speak. I don't know. But apparently her voice is starting to change to him. Okay. When I tell you that Christianity has become a cancer. Christianity has become just, how can you listen to someone talking and you talk about their voice is now changing? Anyway, she does claim that God speaks through her. So maybe that's what they're thinking, that she's about to start demonstrating God inside her. It's crazy. These women are in serious trouble. Angel, this angel that is here, Angel, be very careful the way you're laughing, because in 6 months' time, you will be the witch. Everyone in this woman's place seems to be a witch, is accused of witchcraft. And someone said lesbians and what was it? Lesbians and something else. Later in this stream, you will hear her accuse this person who they're exposing now. She said they came into her room and were about to sleep with her. Those two women were about to sleep with her in the dream. So yes, when you talk about lesbianism, yes, it's I'm not saying they were engaging in the act, but she has accused people of coming in the dream and squeezing her breast, and then she woke up and her breast started to hurt really bad. She has accused people of trying to sleep with her in the dream. She used to touch her. Well, anyway, we'll get to the masturbation part. Shit, what have I
It
done?
makes sense.
Hang on.
Man.
What have I
Very
done?
true.
It was Dorcas that.
So 1 second. What have I done? Let's have a look here. I think I have done something to my camera. Hang on. Silly me. Can you hear me? Please let me know if you can hear me. Let's see here. Just 1 second. Okay. Looks like everything's working. Right. Okay. Let's go back and share the video.
That she complained to about
What's happening?
it was Dorcas that brought it to my attention, and I called them. That's correct.
Something's not right.
All right, sweetie. Dorcas, it's time for you to come on, sweetie. Let's just gather all this because it must wait till that time. It must wait till that time. Dorcas, I sent you the link. Come on, sweetie. Because it was you that the cousin complained to that she was a witch, Juliet. And then you brought it to my attention, and then I brought them on the screen, right? I remember. Well, I need to find that video. Man, I wish we can find that video. If somebody can just find the title of that video, or somebody say, yes, it was her niece, not her cousin. Niece and cousin, too different now. Cousin, niece, auntie, uncle, bros, everything sounds similar, right? It's still relative. But you now, that time when you were hearing that voice telling you what if she was a witch, you didn't really take it seriously.
Same blood. Same blood.
Yeah, they don't freeze your face, so they don't mess up. You can't hear me, sweetie.
I didn't really take it seriously because it's like I was trying to battle with two voices.
Yeah.
I was trying to say, are
Let
you
me
sure it's
take
not
this forward a little bit.
She's kids. I'm not even really saying anything. I'm just getting people together to care. Right? I don't even hear my own. My own is the last. One is the last. Eh? So bros now expose himself before I
Just 1 second. I want to. Right.
It was her niece, not her cousin.
Okay, here we
niece
go.
And cousin, too different now. Cousin, niece, auntie, uncle, bros, everything sounds similar, right? It's still relative. But you now, that time when you were hearing that voice telling you what if she was a witch, you didn't really take it seriously.
Same blood. Same blood.
Yeah, they don't freeze your face, so they don't mess up. You can't hear me, sweetie.
I didn't really take it seriously because it's like I was trying to battle with two voices.
Yeah.
I was trying to say, are you sure it's not based on what happened before? That he's trying to
look at this one.
Okay.
Somebody say, Apostle, only God will judge, not a man. You destroy people's image.
So someone in the chat says, Apostle, only God will judge, not a man. You destroy people's image. You will define this beyond what you think. I promise you this. So people are calling her out, but knowing her, they're exposing. These are the demons. The demons are now exposing themselves.
You will define this beyond what you think. I promise you this. So this is the husband to Juliet. I don't know why this one is commenting.
Wow, that's the okay.
I haven't even said anything about the Juliet yet.
So the lady who is being exposed, the lady who is about to be exposed, that's her husband. The husband has come now in the stream to say, look, God, let God judge, and whatever he's trying to say here. But you will hear what she's about to say to the husband. I think she will even go on to block him or something. She goes on to block him.
I'm just calling people to tell us what they saw about his wife, and he's already coming here. Man.
Anyway, husband.
Man, now what for you? Relax, bros, relax.
Wife.
Your wife, they've called that witch so many times on my video, but I did not say anything. But now it's coming up again. Bros, relax, man. Stop threatening me. Don't play with fire. You cannot. This one is too heavy for you. Why are you coming? Why is this man going to do like this now? Why this man? Why our husband they do this? Yeah. Why our husband do this thing? You see, this is how the witchcraft behavior is. We are about to show what our own sister Bini said about her that we didn't believe.
That's so.
We don't believe her. We even blocked the lady because your wife was crying. But your wife is still coming up. It keeps coming up. And now you're going to threaten me. Bros, you don't fall my hand now. Relax. I've not even told you my own dream. I'm just calling people to come and say what they have seen. If everybody say, bros, relax, hold yourself, stop threatening, calm down.
Bros,
People
relax.
So this husband whose wife is being accused is told, go and relax. She's gathering everyone to come and talk about their dreams about the wife. All the stories you're going to hear in a minute.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Phil. Phil, we are
Hi.
exposing witches here.
I'm not hearing.
Can you hear me? I can hear
Hold on,
you.
I'm not hearing.
I can hear you.
Ah, I see why. Just give me 1 second, please. Okay, should hear now.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Okay. We are exposing witches, Phil.
now.
Witches are being exposed here.
Oh
The
my gosh.
husband of the person who's been exposed has just come in the stream to say,
Mm,
let God be the judge. But well, I
wow.
guess right now we are going to judge this matter. We're not leaving this to God anymore because
Nope.
this apostle claimed that they were trying to kill her.
What?
They were trying to kill her, these people.
I wonder who's there.
All right, let's go and have a look now.
Mm-hmm.
You need to pray for God to vindicate your wife because why is her own niece calling her witch? This one, everybody calling your wife witch. Eh? And this woman of God that you're threatening is the one that has been defending her. You don't see me. I mean, they defend your wife for years. For years. Eh? And I mean, going to threaten. This man, you don't mess up.
Very true.
You don't mess up. Look at that. It's like, I promise you this. So you're going to stir up your voodoo. Eh? Bro, relax. Relax. Make me see this matter, they go first. Calm down. Eh? Bros, relax. Let me block you first. Eh? Wow. This is serious, though. No one I got in my home video. Eh? These people there. Try. People never even talk anything. We're just going
Very
basic.
serious.
I'm looking for somebody that can find that video. Man. Okay. Ruth just messaged me that she has seen her as an agent before. All right, Ruth, you need to come too.
Everyone,
Lucas, where are you? I sent you the link.
everyone
I'm not seeing you.
in the ministry
Ruth, oh yeah, come with the link.
has seen
one thing I
this
know
lady
is
as a
one day,
witch or an
one day,
agent.
God's gonna expose them. People meet the woman of God. I'm the one that kept bringing on the screen while all these people calling her witch and stuff. And God didn't reveal it to me yet because it wasn't time.
That's true.
So other
And
people
now,
in
with
the
not
ministry
anything,
have been accusing
the
the
husband
lady
don't come now.
of being a witch.
Come they threaten me.
Oh,
My
God.
God, this is crazy. Boy, relax. What's wrong with you? You need to know what's going on first. He probably doesn't even know that somebody else or two other people have called that witch before.
True.
Right. But that's also a confirmation of what I saw about him. Somebody laugh. Oh! Oh my God. He didn't know I saw something about him, but I told you this morning.
Yes, you did.
Can you hear that?
Yes. Wow. Wow.
I told you.
So him coming in the stream and putting his little comments there, he is confirming that she has seen him too in her dream. So she would say it in a minute. He is the boss of the witches. That man who has just come to defend his wife, who is about to be exposed. Now he also has appeared in a look. There's nothing factual with this woman. There's nothing. Everyone who she's accusing, they have come in her dream. It's dreams.
Oh,
Phil,
boy.
how do people's dreams get you to be just Phil?
You know,
if you go to sleep tonight and you have a dream about me, if you were a Christian, I'll be terrified because you will come the next day and accuse me of witchcraft.
Oh gosh. So they forget about the sex demons.
No, Phil, Phil, listen, Phil,
not them.
listen. These two women wanted to sleep with her in the dream. So they're not very far off from the sex demons.
Oh,
Not very far off.
wow.
There's always
Wow.
some sexual thing going on.
And yeah. Oh my gosh.
I said when they
Wow,
did
yes,
something, he now came.
yes, with
With
wow,
a bad. So when I see this is
yes,
coming, I say, correct guy.
wow.
Did I not tell you before coming on this video? I
You
told
told
you.
me, yeah, you told me, yes. Wow.
And I'm not even rich his kids. I'm not even really saying anything. I'm just getting people together to care. I don't even hear my own. My own is the last. You know, one is the last.
She wants to hear
Eh?
everyone's story.
So bros now
before-
expose himself before I even say anything about him, or you know, I'm not even told him yet. So but now that he has exposed himself, it's confirming what I saw about him this morning.
So she wants to
And thank God I
expose
have a witness, because
everybody
I already
else.
told you this morning before I came here.
Yes, you did. Yeah, you told me, yes.
Phil, I
Yeah.
definitely need to get that other screen, that other monitor,
Yeah.
because I keep having to
Having to
stop, and
and then
it's a nightmare. So Apostle Queen Belemzy is in the business of exposing people. Hence why my stream is titled The Exposing of Her, right? If she's exposing others, how about we to expose her for the fake that she is?
Yeah.
Phil,
Major fake.
Steve McRae manager is fed up. He doesn't want to watch anymore. He's just done. And I get that. I get the anger. I get it. You know, when a husband feels the need to come and defend his wife who is about to be exposed, videos of your wife are about to be shown on public stream. How would that make you? Would that make a husband feel? How would that make a family member feel? It's just crazy. And these people, these are,
Crazy.
please, never mind anybody coming here to come and tell me, oh, these are not real Christians. Oh, no. She is a prophet of God. She claims to be
That's what she
from
claims.
God, Jesus, Yahweh, and all this. Yeah. So how can you
And
say she's not
sometimes
a
some of
real
them
Christian?
believe it. And
They
some of
do,
them
of
believe
course
the
they do.
delusion.
They do.
So you can't say that.
You can't
It's
say
a no true Scotsman
she's not a real
fallacy.
Christian. Oh no. She's very, very real. Very real.
She just believes the where it say people should have dreams and visions and whatever, and a lot of people accept and believe that.
Yeah. The Bible says
So as Christians,
your youth, your young shall dream dreams. You boys and the girls,
young
everyone
men,
shall see visions and all these things. Yeah, this is it.
yeah,
This is what the Bible talks about. Jesus even said that greater works will you do
do than
than
I have done.
what he did.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
great, this
So
is it. This is it in
yeah,
action.
yeah.
These people are just coming to come and thief, destroy people. Now, wow.
Child.
All right, so we got Apostle Ago.
Blessings, woman of God.
God bless you, my darling. So you now, why is your phone not horizontal now? Why is it straight?
Sorry.
When did you start rotate it? So you there, Ruth, you tell me what you say. You say you saw her as well.
Yes, as an agent, I have the dream here, and I even shared it with you. I hope you can hear me well. God bless you.
Go ahead, we hear you.
It was on the 28th of June, 2021. It was a dream about prophetess Nina. She was preaching to people, and everyone loved the message. I'm reading it the way I wrote it. Everyone loved the message. It was the hard truth. And then the people were hailing, and they started now saying, she started saying that prophetess Nina is lying. Then prophetess Nina said, you people should be careful before persecuting someone and calling them a liar. I was preaching somewhere, and people who were persecuting me started manifesting as I was trying to deliver others. In this dream, it was prophetess Nina was just giving out a message of purity and holiness. And this woman, she was just saying, yeah, stop shouting, you are just lying, blah, 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 making other people not to believe her. I sent the message to you, and I sent the message to prophetess Nina. But again, I said, okay, I just let it happen.
She was accusing her that she's lying. People shouldn't be listening to her. That she doesn't want her to have an audience, pretty much.
Yes.
And this what month or year did you have this run?
The 20th of June. I don't know if you can see it. It was the 20th of June.
This year?
Last year, 2021.
Okay. And what did Nina say when you told her that?
She was shocked. I don't even talk to that woman. She was very shocked. She was like that. She even watched me.
It must wait till that time. Yeah. All right, Dorcas. You were the one that had
Yes,
me
ma'am.
told you about her. Tell us, because we're still looking for that video, but tell us.
Yes, yeah, I remember that she came watching me and she said that she used to watch you before and something happened and then, she disconnected and now,
Oh
she's coming
boy.
back and all that whole story thing. But then her main problem was that she was complaining a lot about Juliet, because at one point she said that she was having different Facebook accounts. So I asked her why she was having a different, like all these different Facebook accounts. And then she started saying that she has people that are following her, that is watching her, and she doesn't like it. And then she said one of them is even, watching me, that sometimes I see her name on your platform. So I was like, okay, so who is it? And she started to talk about Juliet. At that time, I didn't know that her and even Juliet are even related. So she started to talk to, say, oh, it's Juliet, her mother is a witch and, they are monitoring me. And she is also, involved in the witch stuff. And, I suspect her and I don't like how she's, I feel like she's just monitoring me. And like she was talking a lot. I can't remember everything that she said, but the main thing that she really said is that and that Juliet's hand is not clean, that she's involved in witches because the mother is. And then I remember she was going on about it so much that I have to even let you know about it. And I said, okay, I have to let Apostle know. And I remember at that time she was like, yes, let Apostle know. I don't care. I'm ready to talk about it because it needs to be sorted out.
Hey, Dean Kruger.
Wow. And you believe the girl, right?
When she first told me, because I didn't really know Juliet that much, and God never really showed me anything about her. So yeah, so that's why I brought it to you straight away. So when God spoke and said that, okay, this is all this, but I knew that it was not the time.
It
So
was not the time. And if all of you know, I've been so good to that lady. One time I even gave her how much? 2,000 or something. We've done plenty prayers. She has testimonies. So it's not like we purposely picking on her or anything. But her name just keeps coming up as a
Her
witch.
name keeps coming up as a witch.
And all this while I haven't seen anything
she's
about
a
her. But
witch.
today, somebody laugh. Ladies, unmute yourself and laugh.
Phil, unmute yourself and laugh. How do you tell people to unmute themselves and laugh? You know why this kind of thing worries me? They're all dressed the same.
Oh yeah.
That's one thing, but that's not where I'm going. It's only a matter of time before Angel, Apostle Agu, Ruth Shemushi. It's only a matter of time before these would be exposed and be accused of being witches too.
Witches,
It just, before you know it. And in this ministry, everyone dreams. Everyone has a dream. One person had a dream that someone in church brought food, gave her food, right? She had cooked some homemade meal and brought, oh, I'll take some to church for sister, whatever. And take some to this lady. She said when she got home, she opened the food and she saw eyeballs inside the food.
That's what she drank.
No, physical. No. This was real. Someone brought food to her in church. And when she got home, she saw eyeballs, eyes staring at her inside the food.
Maybe it was fish eyes.
I don't know. She had to throw the food away, and automatically that person was accused of being a witch. That one has been kicked out of the ministry. She's been kicked out of the ministry.
They tell all these stories, they have no verification.
Phil,
whatsoever. They are films for fairy tales and fibs.
Phil, all it takes is for one person in this ministry to not like another and just say, Apostle, I saw her in my dream. Lie about these dreams. Right? And before you know it, that person has this thing on their head. And this is all public. This is in the public domain. You bring them their faces, their names, accuse them of these things. You
boy.
don't know who is watching. You don't know, sometimes it's some Christians are very terrified. My father, my own dad, who we've just buried last week, my own father, he believed so much in this witchcraft thing. He was so terrified. He accused so many people of being witches. That's the conversation for another day.
Boy.
Accused my father accused his own mother. That poor woman was banished to her village.
Wow.
Because her own son accused her own son, my dad, he was a pastor, accused his own mother, biological mother, of being a witch. That woman died.
Well.
That woman died alone. And just my grandma died alone, and just I don't know. I never met her, but yeah.
They don't block my eyes. They block my eyes. I don't see nothing. But today, my God, I'm the one always, helping this woman, praying for her, She cried. I mean, we even blocked that.
And she cried a lot that day. She cried so much.
We blocked that one. But now, what do you think about her husband coming to threaten her? He's not even heard anything. Don't begin threatening.
That was a very bold move. He doesn't know this ministry.
Yeah. The one that really have the biggest charm move.
With the avatar.
You say, trust me on this. Somebody say, get out of here.
Get out of here.
Yeah, the husband of the one who's about to be exposed.
I thought the worst voodoo priest in the world. So I don't even know who else is coming close to that one. So now this lady, Angel said she was too nice to her. Doka, you didn't have any encounter with her, the program. Ruth, how about you? In London?
I was just, I greeted her. We even hugged. I had no problem, but I was always careful. When I see about people, no matter how things are, I'm always careful, especially if I see bad things. I will not react differently, but I will always have my distance. I'm like, God, you have to confirm this. But I didn't have no problem with her. But I knew
after the dream, you're like,
I'm very careful.
If any of you know any women, friends, neighbors, acquaintances, or people like these kind of Christians that believe in this spirit realm, my advice: be careful. Be very careful, because everything is blamed on the devil.
Yeah.
Everything is blamed on, and of course, you can't see the devil. So the devil has to use people to carry out his mission. Anyone can be accused.
Yeah.
Anyone can be accused of being a devil, an agent of the devil. So imagine you got a friend who is probably in this ministry, and then they do something wrong to you, and all they have to do is just have a funny feeling that you are the witch. Or they might go to church and say, things are going bad, and everything's, and this apostle can just say to them, did you have a falling out with someone recently? And then they remember, yes, I had a falling out with my neighbor. God said I should tell you that person who you had the falling out with is the witch after you.
Boy.
That's all it takes. So please be careful.
Yeah. They are dangerous.
They are dangerous.
Especially when I see somebody and I see something bad, if God does not confirm, and He did not confirm me nothing, I didn't see nothing. See, I came back then, Prophetess Rita Christopher talked to me.
Esther, the sad thing is that they actually believe it. A lot
Hmm.
of them actually believe it.
They do.
I came up in a fundamentalist form,
Mm.
where my father wasn't so much like that, but where my
Your mom.
mom, yeah,
Oh, it's usually the
she,
women.
the women, I don't
It's
know
usually
why,
the women.
and saying they're going to cast out demons and that this person got
Mm.
open doorway, and
Mm.
or this person experiencing this because somebody give them shoes and that person is a witch. God show them as a
Mm.
witch. Listen, I have heard that crap
Yes,
before, and
absolutely.
and 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 and, and it is on top of that. They have no actual evidence, but they claim God showed them,
Okay,
and then
few.
they claim that when they get rid of whatever the person give the other person,
Yeah,
that everything gone good, which is not true.
Phil, I've got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So these people believe in Jesus, right? They believe in God
Yeah.
and Jesus and all these things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, Jesus apparently, when he rose again, he went into hell and
Mm.
conquered sin, conquered death. He
According to Jude.
even took the
Mm-hmm.
keys of hell, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he conquered everything that was conquerable, right, Phil?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So if these people believe in Jesus, and Jesus is also God, who is the creator of the universe,
Mm-hmm.
and also conquered death, rose
And
again,
and
did
and,
all this
and
magic.
supposedly, according to their theology, cast Satan out of heaven.
Aha. Why are they so afraid of just common witches?
That is one of the big things. They're afraid of witches. They're afraid of devils. They're afraid of demons, and a lot of things that are coincidence and natural happenings. They always blame the devil and say, "Oh, the devil trying to stop me from spreading this word," or a whole bunch of crap. Yeah, or you're washing the beers the Sunday morning,
Hmm.
the plate slip falls and break. And then saying, "Oh, the devil's trying to stop me from going to
To
church."
church. Oh
Trust
my
me, I've
goodness.
heard that crap. I
Oh
talking
my
no from
God.
experience hearing that. When
Feel
you swap
feel
in the thing and it slide out, it's really sickening.
feel it is a problem
It's a
because
problem.
these people don't take responsibility for
No,
things, for what happens, right? For
nope.
things they even do wrong, their own
Mm-hmm.
mistakes. They will
Yeah.
blame it on demons and the devil. A
I'm
man
blaming
goes
people.
a man goes cheating on his wife. You see him now, he's at the pastor. Pastor is putting his hand on his penis and
Mm.
praying to remove the demon of
Mm-mm.
sexual sexual
Sexual
whatever.
immorality or sexual lust and
They will blame
mm-hmm.
his cheating ways on a demon operating in his penis.
Yeah. And some go as far as talking about open doorways. What material you have in the house, bringing in these demons
Ah, oh, there's a stream, Phil, we're going
and
to do.
uh-huh.
There's a stream.
Uh-huh.
10 things that you need to get rid of as a Christian.
Whoa.
So things around the
Mm-mm.
house. Yeah,
Mm.
things around the house that you need to
Mm-hmm.
get rid of.
I
Things like
think I already seen
things,
statues,
yes. Wind chimes, like the
figurines.
wind, when we
Yeah,
what you
yeah, the
call that
wind chimes.
thing, no, what you put on the
Mm-hmm.
door. There's something you
Mm-hmm.
put on
Yeah.
the door when people go in
Yeah.
and out.
Yeah.
You hear the clanging sound. What's that
Clanging
thing called?
sound. Yeah, wind chimes.
Is it wind chime? Yeah.
Yeah, it's wind chimes.
Yeah. No. As a Christian, you can't have a wind chime at home. I
Mm-mm.
honestly don't understand it. Mm.
Because that dream disturbed her. I said, I said, wow, it's a confirmation for me. So
Well, so far we got that video that I was looking for. So let's
Now they've got
let's see it.
video.
Thank God we always have evidence. Let's watch. Precious, can you see me?
Precious.
Unmute
Yes,
yourself.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
And
Good
Dorcas?
afternoon.
All right. So
Good evening.
Juliet, Precious had called Dorcas, telling her about a dream she had. Juliet, you know this lady called Precious?
Oh, she's my sister daughter, yeah. She's my lovely sister. That's what I know, yeah.
So are you surprised that she will call Dorcas telling her such a dream about you?
You call me before I answer you, that they take long time to answer you, woman of God, because if anybody in the world will call me name, not even her, because
Well, she said she had a dream, right? Precious, you
yes.
say you had a dream, right?
Yes, ma'am. I had a dream, and even in that dream, I did not believe it because it's kind of the dreams. Is that I can't even believe the dream. Me myself, what I see in that dream. So it was too much for me. I have to share it with Apostle Lucas the dream.
Too much
Even
for
after the dream, she called me the next day. I didn't pick because I had the feeling that I should not pick her call. She called me. She tried to message me. I didn't even listen to the voice message she sent to me. I just went off the line. Because what I saw is not believing to me. Because people that are dear to me, that I saw, I never believed my eye.
So when you saw that she was a witch, her mom was a witch. What else did you see?
Not her mom. She, my mother, and another person. Not her mom. And these three people are very dear to me.
So you saw all the people that are close to you. You saw that they are all witches.
My mother gave birth to me, not her mother. Because even my uncle sent me a message. It's like he went and told my uncle that I said that I call my grandmom a witch.
Guys, you hear
She
that?
called her grandmom her bitch.
Her own mother, biological mother. She saw her biological mother in a dream with Juliet and someone else. And automatically, these three people are witches. I just told
So
you guys.
Juliet was supposed to be a witch. That they're claiming is a witch.
Yes, she saw them
true.
in the dream. And the very next day, Juliet picks the phone and calls her. And she decides not to answer the phone because she has just dreamt about Juliet being a witch. You know why this is a problem, Phil? Many African mothers have been accused of witchcraft.
Yeah.
In many
and
cases,
marginalized.
it is their pastors who will tell them that it's your mother who is the witch in your family.
Wow.
Some Christians have gone back and beaten their mothers to death. Believe you me. Believe me. Just you believe me. The people who are the victims of this witchcraft thing in Christianity are usually elderly women and children.
Yes.
Elderly women are being accused of witchcraft. You find mothers being accused of trying to take the glory of their children. And it's the pastors who are doing the accusing. It's sad. It is
It's
sad. But look at this woman, Precious, boldly telling you that she saw her own biological mother it's a dream. Phil, how do you tell this all these bunch of women? It is a dream. How do you dream?
Even if you try to explain it in science, they're still going to
They will not understand.
believe
They will
it.
not.
They don't understand. They're going to say no, and the devil is just clouding your mind, and so it's because of the lack of critical thinking skills
Phil,
apply to these spiritual quote unquote matters.
Phil, these people will go as far as to say that me who is exposing this, I'm a witch because I'm trying to take away from what God is trying to do.
And I am a wizard, right?
No, if I'm a witch, you're automatically a wizard, Phil.
Oh, okay.
We just need to get you your hat and your broom.
Oh, yeah. I can do a few tricks.
Say, may God forgive you.
Using science.
You would have called me as an uncle and hear from me, not to just judge. As the message that was sent to me, I say, may God forgive you. Thank you. I blocked that one.
Juliet, you said that this Precious was persecuting me and rejoice.
Thank you, mommy. If I can speak now, Mom. Because when I saw my husband, let me start with Prophet Rejoice. This prophet, the great prophet, because all what she has said in my life, happened. So we were online one day watching her.
Liar.
I saw her name because she's changing her name like Chameleon on Facebook.
It's
She will
that's
come
the
like
minute.
Emmanuel, Grace,
Sorry.
Precious Ojo, changing.
Okay.
When they say all that you probably say happened, I think they take coincidences, take stuff and frame it to
Mm,
interpret what the prophets say as this being that.
yes.
That's what I realized for
Yes.
years. I realized that is what happens. And as I keep saying, record the hits, but not the misses.
Yes. And you know what's also interesting to me is Precious. This one here, Precious,
Mm-hmm.
is accusing Juliet of being a witch. Juliet is
Mm-hmm.
a family member.
Oh
Could it
gosh.
be? Could it be that they have a family rift?
Mm. Just popped
Something's
into my
happened in
mind.
the
Yeah.
family,
Mm-hmm.
and Juliet or Precious has gone to sleep angry about something,
Yeah.
dreamt about these people who she's thinking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
automatically they're witches. That's just her way of dealing with whatever problems she's got going on with the family. Let's just accuse everyone of
Mm-hmm.
being witches.
Yeah.
This thing is not far fetched, Phil.
It's not far fetched.
It's not.
That's usually how it goes.
Before you go on to
Oh,
blame spiritual things, how about let's narrow it down to the simplest of answers. The
answers,
simplest
yeah.
of what could it be, right?
Yeah,
Like,
natural.
I was accused of being a witch myself. Someone had a dream. They went to sleep the night before, thinking about no. He wanted oranges
Oh gosh.
before he went to sleep. Wanted oranges and asked if he could have oranges. And the next morning, he wakes up, accused me of being a witch.
Oh my
I had to
goodness.
run for my dear life. It
Mm-mm.
turns out this man says he according to in his place wherever he's from, and the pastor as well. This man is the one who accused me of being a witch was a pastor. He said, if anyone comes to you in the dream offering you something sweet, they're trying to initiate you or kill you. I came in his dream offering him oranges. He didn't even eat the oranges I was offering him. That's all it took. He saw me in his dream offering him oranges, and I was accused of being a witch.
What?
Now it turns out the night before he went to sleep, this is my ex's father.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
The night before he went to sleep, he had asked his son for some oranges. His son says, "Dad, go in the room. I'll bring you the oranges."
Mm-hmm.
By the time his son gets to him in his room, he's fast asleep. His son
Mm-hmm.
left the oranges by his bedside and walked away.
Mm-hmm.
And the very next morning, I was accused of witchcraft. The
Whoa.
entire family was called. The entire family was
What?
called and informed that we told you all that this lady, she's no good. Now, I've only gone and seen her in my dream. I ran for my dear life. Mm.
So when I saw that,
Mm-hmm.
Prophet Rejoice prophesied on me, I was happy. I was screaming. I was saying, "Thank you, Jesus." I said, "Well,
Well,
you love me like this." So I saw her. So she, Prophet Rejoice said,
People are all
she
Christians.
has a
Don't forget
dirty,
that.
whether dirty summons or something like that. She don't believe in her prophecy. So I went back because I've been with Prophet Rejoice for a long time. So I've been seeing everything. Then I call her. She's here, and I call her secretly. I said, my sister, I use my language. Why are you not believing in what she says? Say, I beg all those people on Facebook, 99% of them, they are fake. I don't believe in that woman. I don't believe in that woman. I am saying it. God Almighty is watching me. So when she said that, I was telling her, no, you have to just listen. She said, no, I beg, I know they believe all that kind of things. I don't want to believe all that they are fake, all those something like that. So I just don't know who is speaking. Then I just got off. So
But how about me?
yeah, I'm coming to that now. So that time they were doing
So She's
What about
talking
her?
about her own family member, saying that
Mm-hmm.
this person is saying that most of these prophets and prophetesses are fake,
Fake.
and she has
Mm-hmm.
stopped watching them. So Princess Apostle Belemzy now is asking,
What about
what
me?
about me? What did she what does she
Biggest fear.
think about me? That's
Really?
the biggest mistake now. Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
During I don't know how to
Persecution.
persecution time. Yeah, time. So everybody is talking nonsense. I even told you about one person because she blocked me. She blocked everybody. That's why I didn't even speak of her. She blocked me. Before she blocked me, she said, why will you be talking about a
So,
great man of
uh,
God like that, anointed man
as
of God like that?
Yes.
so the person that blocked her is the one they're
Hey,
accusing of being a
Paddy.
witch,
The one who's talking now, the
right?
one who is
She,
talking now is the one
hmm.
who has been accused of coming in the apostle's dream to come and sleep with her.
Oh,
So we're going back in time to look
oh,
at videos of the time when her
uh
own family member accused her of being a witch,
huh.
and yet we didn't believe the cousin then. You get it?
Mm,
So, but
mm-hmm.
now Apostle has now confirmed the witchcraft story, because now Apostle has seen Juliet in her dream about to come and fuck her in the dream.
Wow.
So Juliet and another friend, two of them, came and were
She,
about to come and fuck her.
but she
And
sound like, yeah.
Phil, it doesn't end there. Juliet's husband came in the stream to come and defend Juliet.
Uh-huh.
Apostle Belemzy has also seen Juliet's husband as the Don.
Wizard.
He is the one in charge of the whole operation.
Mm-hmm.
It's This is terrible.
She's bright.
All of this is all
So
on.
because the husband defend and the is in the dream, right? The husband came forward in the dream to defend.
No, here
Oh,
on
okay.
stream.
So because he came forward to defend her and they claim she's a witch, they're now trying to also
Implicate him too.
implicate him too because
Yes,
he protecting his
his
wife.
wife.
Well. You see the wickedness.
Fadi says, "Can you be my witch, Esther? You can magic me like how you want." Yes, Fadi. Fadi, yes. I'm going to sign up on that. Yes. Fadi, be careful. Right, Steve. Oh, Steve. Phil, put an eye on Steve for
On
me,
Steve.
okay?
Yeah.
Steve, you need to come and tell us about the witch. Steve says he once dated a witch. I'm curious to know, because Steve says witches are real and he once dated one. I personally don't
I
believe in this whole witchcraft thing. I
right.
don't.
It
I
is
I don't believe in this spiritual realm.
it is
I
usually
don't.
Wiccan, just Wiccan stuff that
Mhm.
Wiccans call sometimes witches,
Themselves witches,
but nothing comes of that. So any
right?
so-called spells they cast does not even work. So it's
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that
And
fairy tale thinking, you know,
Phil, this is the way I see all this witchcraft thing. If you don't believe in it, it it just
you
doesn't
know,
have any effect on you.
any effect. Yeah,
If you don't believe in it, it's got no effect on
Be,
you.
because if you do believe, right, and it what has happened is that you start projecting and seeing
Things that
ordinary
aren't even
things
there.
that was there before that you never noticed, that it heightens that thinking, heightens that awareness of these things that were happening before that has nothing to do with witchcraft, but now you're associated it with witchery
Mm-hmm.
because that's how the mind plays, that create
Yeah,
that
tricks.
illusion, the
But
scripts.
yeah,
You
and
know,
also, what was I going to say now? I was going to say something. Oh, sugar, and never mind. It's gone.
we'll come
It's
back.
gone. I forgot what it is. Fadi says, "I'm sure it will be nice and sweet." All right, Fadi. Hey, Randolph. Randolph is here.
Yeah.
Hey, Randolph. Right. Okay. So
Hi,
Uh,
Randolph.
Me, I was not happy about that. So Later, I share your video every time she blocked me up. She stopped watching you. About 3 years, she stopped watching you. She started sending me what God cannot do does not exist, something like that.
Streams of something. Those people that
yes.
You showed me screenshot. I saw.
I screenshot everything and I send it to you. You will see one that you were there. It's me that even sent that one to her. She rebuked me.
So this one has just revealed that Precious stopped watching Apostle and started watching someone else.
Oh God.
Juliet took this because she was watching someone else and now sends her the links to the people now who she's watching. And Juliet, what does Juliet do? She takes screenshots and sends to Apostle. Say, hey, look there. Precious is no longer watching you. She's now watching a different pastor now. Let's hear what Apostle is going to say.
She joined a new ministry. Precious, yeah. Did you join a new ministry? Because I saw your messenger. You were sending us streams of joy.
I never joined any ministry. Let her finish talking.
Wait. So the screenshot of the messages, you didn't send out the streams of joy. That's not you.
If you can she's the one. I have it on my phone. She's the one that even sent it to me recently, Chef. She's the one that sent it to me. I sent you your father. Because you have witness. I have witness.
Are you guys here? She says she's the one that sent it to her. How do you think she did that? How did she send that to her?
Probably used a fake account.
And made another one send it.
They made another one.
Wow.
Just sending links to a different
I send you your
church,
father.
a different ministry.
Also.
Yeah.
We didn't even pay attention that time. We didn't notice that. All right, let's keep watching. Amazing. It must wait till that time.
Even stand for me. People I told this matter. The one that happened that she's even saying, I have witness. Okay. So we'll call your witness. Can I finish? Oh, sorry, ma'am.
Wait, hold on. So Precious, all these messages she sent that you sent her.
It's not me.
New season prophetic is not your page. It's not you. Unmute yourself. I can't hear you. So all these. So you never sent her none of these things that she sent me.
I don't remember sending her. I don't remember, ma. I don't remember sending her. This few days ago, I will snap my this thing.
This was in April. This was in April. Every day in April.
Every day. Ma, I will except maybe she go and delete it too. I don't know. Maybe she go and delete it. I will screenshot it and send it to you. Because it's the phone I'm using to talk now. Sorry.
It's a baby.
Okay. So she started sending it to me. When I saw my husband, we have not married yet. We were praying online together. So she joined. So when she joined, we were talking. My husband was talking about his prophet, because what happened to my husband was something similar to yours. So he was telling us the story. Then she was not watching you then, so that you will see how close. She just started watching you not too long. So my husband was talking about that person. So she now brought your matter.
Okay. Some of you here might think, oh goodness, just a bunch of African women. Just a bunch of
busybodies.
Yeah, illiterate Africans. What has this got to do with me? It's got nothing to do with me. But guess what? This woman's church is in Ohio. They have bought a big plot of land for almost $500,000 cash paid.
Wow.
It's being built right now in Ohio.
Ooh.
So Ohioans, is it what? How do you call people in Ohio? The Ohioans.
Ohioans.
So if you're here thinking, this is an African problem, this is nothing to do with. No, this is an American problem.
Boy.
Yeah, in Ohio.
That's me. I always send your video. She's disturbing me. I carry with speaking. I carry a Belema for head as if something. I say no. I died. They were just talking. So she started talking about you, telling my husband that you accuse one great prophet, whatever. I don't want to do God prophet, that you are accusing that man for nothing. The person that brought you to whatever brought you to church. She was just saying it. My husband don't know anything about that. Then what I said, I don't want to hear it, because when I will go mad, I don't want to hear it. I don't even care if my husband is online. I cut the phone. I cut myself off. So when I cut myself, I know that man will come back to me and ask me why I cut phone on his ear. So I don't know what they discussed after then. So when
Oh
he
God.
came back to me, I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. Look at what happened. I don't want to talk about that woman of God." Then I narrate all the story, what happened to him. He was surprised. I said, "No, I've been watching this woman video since you have been sending it to me. This woman carried grace. This woman is this woman is that. Nothing bad he was saying about." He said, "But why is she talking about?"
So this is the man that said that I carry grace and that came here to talk nonsense. wait, no. Tell me. See the way she make her husband look good. No, he carry grace, but the man just want threaten me for here.
Threatening you for here.
Me.
Now the man
Wow.
is a witch now.
No,
He's
they
a
run about
wizard now.
talking. Carry grace. It must wait till that time.
So that time.
I beg, before we continue, I think we should listen to that song. Do you guys think so?
Hey, Kevo. Hello.
Prophetic song, eh? Hallelujah! Glory! God taught me a new song early this morning,
God taught her a
February
new
19,
song.
2022, and it's titled "It Must Wait Till That Time." And my name is Belema Abili, aka Princess Belemzy, Apostle Princess Belemzy from Princess Belemzy Ministries, School of Power. So I'm here to teach you the song. It must wait till that time. It must wait till that time. It must wait till that time. It's like I'm saying, it must wait till that time. And you're responding by saying, it must wait till that time. 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 Hey! It must wait till that time. My son Michael is singing. It must wait. What is this song called? Baritone or bass? It must wait till that time. Hallelujah! It must wait till that time. It must wait till that time. It must wait till that time. Your healing must wait till that time. Deliverance must wait till that time. Everything has its own time. God has a time for everything. It must wait till that time. It must wait till that time. It must wait till that time. I say it must wait till that time. It must wait till that time. Hallelujah!
Yeah.
God said I should tell you not to panic, not to worry, that He has a time for everything. And when the time comes, no devil can stop it, no demon can stop it. Hey, it must wait till that time. And Ecclesiastes chapter 3 from verse 1 says, to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. Even with Jesus,
God.
Love her so much. The last day we spoke, I called her. She was preaching on Facebook. I said, "No, you can't come on Facebook and be speaking in tongues like that. Oh, open your eye. You preach first for people to hear before you be speaking. But I will be supporting you." I was happy for her, doing everything for her. Later, she told me that her phone is not good. She wants to call her brother from Nigeria to bring food for her. Money that is. Oh, I said, "No, you can't do that." So we argue about that. Even the mom, when I call her mom, that woman, she's innocent. Very, because she don't have money, she can be called a witch. You understand? So the mom said she's tired of why she's doing this. She know that this guy that is speaking rubber on Facebook, call her that she should go and pluck bitter leaf, 7 bitter leaf. She will pluck 7 bitter leaf. I don't know what she will add to it to do something for her. That somebody asked her to do something that thing. Then send her mother to different prophet, to different church, different thing. Then I asked myself, why are you doing that for her? Because she's in abroad. People are running that nonsense errand for her. He said when she stopped.
Hold on. Dorcas, what did you feel about the story when this lady was telling you all these things? Unmute yourself, sweetie. We can't hear you, Dorcas.
When she told me about the story, I've heard of Juliet, but I don't really know Juliet as, Juliet. We don't really communicate. At first of all, I was like, who is this Juliet that you are talking about? I couldn't even picture the name. So when she told me the name on Facebook, I had to go and look for who she was. And I was like, oh, is this the Juliet? So when she was telling me her story, I was like, and she was getting all emotional. And I said, well, if you pray for God to reveal something to you and God has revealed it to you, then we need to get to the bottom of it. And then she was saying that she was really shocked that God has revealed such thing to her, that her mother is there, that
you realize that they be talking about, oh God, if God has revealed it to you. So it's like they ain't sure, or they just go try and interpret that God is a really piss poor God at communicating.
Jobless. A jobless God. No, Phil.
Because it's like real confusion.
Phil, the Christian God has been reduced to one who sits on his throne and exposes witches.
Oh my God.
I mean, listen to that, Phil. They say God revealed it to you, right? That such and such is a witch. So stop for a second, Phil, and think about the creator of the universe, right? The,
Mm-hmm.
the God's Jesus's daddy up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sitting on his throne, and all he does is thinks. He looks down to earth and thinks,
There's a witch.
"Ah, my daughter, Francisca,
Mm-hmm.
her friend is a witch, but Francisca doesn't know. So
Mm-hmm.
I guess what I'm going to do, I'm going to cause Francisca to have a dream and reveal it in her dream
Green. Mm-hmm.
that Mary is the, the Christian God has been reduced to revealing. Phil, help me.
It's sad because dreams is like that's as I said, the real that God is piss poor at communicating. Because
God,
dreams are not even the best way, and as human beings, I could find better
communicating.
ways of communicating
That's
a
right.
message to someone.
Mm-hmm.
Because dreams happen, certain things happen during the day, and it's like if seems like if your brain puts together certain stuff, you know. Like the other day when we were talking about the cats
Mm-hmm.
with Shani, the cats,
Oh
and I
God.
dream about cats and
Oh
cats
yes,
attacking.
yes.
Yeah,
Mm.
I mean that is because I heard cats and that was significant, and the brain just
Yeah.
put together something. So how do you distinguish that from God speaking to you? They have these so-called nebulous things that they come with to say that one a God speaking to them, things that we have an explanation for,
Oh,
a scientific explanation, even if we
very,
don't know or
very
understand fully,
simple
we have some sort of
explanations
explanation that
too.
actually natural, that
Very simple,
works
natural
with evidence.
explanations. Yes,
And God is using those means where you can't distinguish between God speaking and that to
exactly.
communicate. That God is piss poor at communication. Definitely not a perfect God. So as the Bible wants to claim. So
Mm-mm,
it's
mm-mm.
it's ridiculous.
It is.
And then passing on messages through people who a telephone game. They
Mm-hmm,
pass a
mm-hmm.
message to someone, and then sometimes the message go to the next person and then the same that is said that they were told. It's poor
And
communication.
people like this prophetess here now capitalize on these
Yeah,
people's beliefs in
beliefs. Mm-hmm.
this
Method of.
spiritual realm
Mm-hmm.
and all these dreams and visions, and now
Yeah.
she has a bunch of women who believe in this thing and have seen her. This lady has never been to any theology school, has never been
No.
to any form of training to become a
Right.
prophetess or anything. Nothing,
But
nothing
that's usually the
whatsoever.
case. Have you realized that's usually the case
It is the
with a
case,
lot of
Phil.
those types of quote unquote ministries?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because they never had no formal training, no real actual training,
No.
and so they come up with a whole set of stuff, and people who are like this sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I like to think about, oh, miracles are real, and these miracles, they get caught up in this sort of bullshit.
Yeah. It is bullshit. Absolute
and,
bullshit.
and then
Yeah.
it's causing more harm than good. As you can hear, all
Exactly.
these ladies are think that they sound like, as I said, busybodies. And then then even Bible talk about
Phil. Phil, did
gossip
you
with them. So they, I don't know if they're following up.
Phil, did you hear the
Yeah.
baby crying in the back?
Yes.
Do you think that the one whose baby was crying in the back would have cut her camera off
Turn the camera and say,
to
"Excuse me,
go
I'm
and
going to
check on
check."
the no? Do you think any did you
No,
see any of that?
No. Nope.
And
They are.
Lilith in chat says, poor kid, because Lilith
Yeah.
understands.
It's
This is more
ridiculous
important to them
to them. Yeah.
than the children.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Oh boy.
Yes, to say that she's really surprised.
So
She
now,
doesn't know how to deal with it.
when you asked her if she watched me during the vindication period, what did she say?
Oh, she said that she was not watching.
But
No,
then,
she was watching Bishop. This one.
so she was watching the false prophet then.
Yes.
I'm not sure if she was watching him or not, but she said that she stopped watching.
Okay, Precious, what was going on during that
She
period?
realize the bullshit.
Thank you very much, ma. You see, during that time you came to Italy, after when you left, I stopped watching you during the time that lady did marriage. The lady you gave money in the program in Italy. During the time she did that marriage, when Nina went to her, that was when I stopped watching you. And I stopped watching you after 1 month after my marriage. And this time around, me and my auntie, we don't communicate because I have this strong urge. She'll be telling me that I'm hiding things from her. But I'll be getting this feeling right from the day one. Because I believe this is family issue, but I need to voice it out here. I'll be having this strong issue, keeping things away from her. She even told me one that, why did that one of our members can even testify of this? Why did I keep things away from her? And am I calling out witch? I say, sister, no, because it's too hard for me to say. But this is the.
Did you hear that part?
Mm.
You guys hear that part?
Yeah.
She said, why are you hiding things from me? Are you calling me a witch?
Yes.
You know, witches like info, they like to know things.
Yes.
Wow.
So that confirms she's a
Man,
witch.
thank you for all these videos, though. I hope her husband is watching and listening. So this is our own family that was talking.
That shows you the level of reasoning.
Wow. So I've been having a strong urge to keep things away from her.
Away from her.
And she keep trying to get info. She keep trying to get info. Man, I had to pause that part. Let's continue. This thing is sweet now.
Really?
Video. My God. I was going to do audio.
I need to voice it out here. I'll be having this strong issue, keeping things away from her. She even told me one that, why did that one of our members can even testify of this? Why did I keep things away from her? Am I calling her witch? I say, sister, no, because it's too hard for me to say. But this is the feeling I'll be having in me. That is why I stay away from her. Even when sometimes I don't tell her things about me. That was even before this program, before I even came for the program. All these things have been happening. So after when I came back from the program, I got married. This man went and paid my bride price, everything. 1 month after my bride price, this marriage scattered. I didn't explain what happened in that marriage. Everything scattered. So auntie, that romantic now called me that I didn't even let her know I was doing marriage because of that belief I have in me. He asked that never connected me and her. I didn't tell her about the marriage.
So you find most of these people, when they're about to, if they believe that you're a witch or whatever, they're about to get married, they won't tell you. They're about to have a baby, they won't tell you, because they believe that you will somehow thwart these plans, that you have the power to stop. And even she didn't tell Juliet, but somehow a month after getting married, the marriage gone kaput.
Oh, shoot.
And I don't know if she's going to blame Juliet still. Right. I don't know. She might still just blame Juliet.
She might.
She's crazy. Crazy.
She was so bitter. She said, why didn't I tell her the marriage? That when she heard it from somebody else, that she was so angry. Now she's feeling that maybe she's the witch that is disturbing me. That is what she's feeling. I said, why will you be thinking that like that? But in me, I said, why this woman keep bringing this witch issue? I didn't even take it serious in me. That one went. But all this while, I went through air. Even when I divorced, the marriage separated. When the voodoo something was even happening, I was not even watching you again. Then I was already facing trial after my marriage. I believe, I pray that God will reveal everything to you, Apostle. Nothing God cannot reveal to you. I already facing these challenges on my own part. And then I already blocked her because I already have this urge to not be communicate. I don't know what was that. So at the time she called me that I can't remember concerning you. This
oh my God, did you see that?
I don't even watch.
Did you see someone commenting that Juliet scattered Precious's marriage? Precious just said, no, did you see that comment?
No.
Just on the screen. Just there, just now.
No, I did not see that.
Just now. Hang on, let's see.
Feeling I'll be having in me. That is why I stay away from her. Even when sometimes I don't tell her things about me. That was even before this program, before I even came for the program. All these things have been happening. So after when I came back from the program, I got married. This man went and paid my bride price, everything. 1 month after my bride price, this marriage scattered. I can't even explain what happened in that marriage. Everything scattered. So my auntie, that auntie now called me that I didn't even let her know I was doing marriage because of that belief I have in me. The odds that never connected me and her. I didn't tell her about the marriage. She was so bitter. She said, why didn't I tell her the marriage? That when she heard it from somebody else, that she was so angry. Now she's feeling that maybe she's the witch that is disturbing me. That is what she's feeling. I say, why would you be thinking like that? But in me, I say, why this woman keep bringing this witch issue? I didn't even take it serious in me. That one went. But all this while, I went through air. Even when I divorced, the marriage separated. When the voodoo something was even happening, I was not even watching you again. Then I was already facing trial after my marriage. I believe, I pray that God will reveal everything to you, Apostle. Nothing God cannot reveal to you. I was already facing these challenges on my own part. And then I already blocked her because I already have this urge to not be communicate. I don't know what was that. So at the time she called me that I can't remember because I need you.
Phil,
What?
you see the comment?
Yes.
That's all it takes for one person to accuse another of being a witch, of doing this, of doing. At no point did this lady say that Juliet was instrumental in the break of that marriage.
Yeah.
But the people who are listening will translate it that way. And the next day, imagine what will happen now after tonight, all her members watching. So guess who they'll be dreaming about now? They'll be dreaming now of this person, and that God is showing them that this person is a witch.
The witch, yeah.
You see what's happening here? Oh God.
This voodoo priest, I don't know him. I don't even watch him. Anytime I watch him, I always see proudness in him. And I don't feel connected watching that man. I don't feel connected watching that man. Oh, every father is hearing witness here.
You say you don't know him and you don't even watch him.
I don't even watch him. I don't even listen to
then you now say every time you watch him, you see pride in him.
I see proudness in him.
Hold on, sweetie. Yeah. In one sentence, it's so confusing. Prophetess Rejoice, if you like, I will let you go. I just wanted to tell you that they say this woman doesn't believe, but we can let you go because this one pass you. Okay. This one pass you. So go ahead, sweetie, and go. Thank you so much, man. So now this Precious.
That was before.
Hold on.
That you saying now that I'm watching him. I don't even feel connected with that man at all. At the first place, this is what even make me not to watch the man at the first place. And I don't even feel connected at the first place. So that one passed away. I just not feel connected with my auntie after when I have this urge. I don't know. But then somehow I was misbehaving, and then I went back to the world after when I divorced my ex. And after that was when she said she's angry with me. Why will I not tell her that I'm doing marriage? But I don't want to tell that, sister, I don't want to say waiting at the fear. I just say, okay, sister, no verse. That was what I told her when she told me that word. Okay, after when we get divorced, when I divorced with my ex, so this time around, because when my ex went and paid my bride price, I say I don't want to do anything without wedlock. If you go and
it's okay. So now I'm gonna ask two of you simple questions.
Yes, ma'am.
Precious, did you persecute me? Yes or no?
Mommy, no. What I did was that when she told me about you.
Okay, let me tell you a little bit about what's happening here. So a year ago, 2 years ago, Apostle Belemzy started accusing the man who ordained her to be an apostle. Her and the man had a relationship somehow. He has his own church / ministry, whatever. They had a falling out, and Apostle started accusing him of being a voodoo priest and that he's not genuine. And she said God gave her the assignment to expose him, and she got all her members to go on. She went on a serious rampage. So she said she came out, did a video, and said, if you've ever been raped by this man, please come forward. I have ₦1 million for you, Nigerian naira. Talking about the Nigerian women or whoever. If you have been raped by this man, come, I will. So she went on this long period, right, of persecuting and this man because she had a falling out with the man, right? So some people did not like that move. You know, why are we here accusing other people? And so some people left. Some people now started persecuting her, right? You hear the word she said, persecuting her. So at that period was a very, very tricky period in this ministry. It was it was a make or break, right? So anyone who was accusing her of anything, because she feels like she was sent by God to expose that man. So anyone who was against what, as far as she's concerned, you deserve to be thrown out. So that's what this persecuting is about.
I told her I cannot say anything about anointed men or woman of God. Because why? You and the voodoo priest, I was thinking in my own thoughts, I was thinking maybe you people were just having a little misunderstanding. Maybe people might come back. So I said, I don't want to talk about anything voodoo or no voodoo priest. And then I was not even watching. I don't even know what was even happening on other people where there was a war or this. I was never aware of that. I always say that out of my own knowledge. God
So
searches
you were
the
not
heart.
watching then. So
No, at all.
what made you come back?
What made me come back? After when I delivered, God thank you. After when I get delivered, there was a day, because I have to relocate my country. There was a day I was in my room. I just asked, go and watch Apostle. That I don't even think it became very strong on me. I said, but I've not been watching this woman for long. He said, go and watch her. I did not disobey. That's why I had it.
Why did you stop watching me? You just stopped
I
like
can't
that.
even say what I'm saying, Apostle. I can't even say. I can't explain it.
Okay. So during the whole persecution, medication, you didn't know anything that
I was
happened.
not even watching. No. Then I was ready.
You don't know anything that happened.
I don't even know anything that happened.
You just came back conveniently when everything was over.
Because when I even saw your video viral when you were praying for somebody, as in you kind of shout to somebody. People were saying about it, and I say, maybe there's a misunderstanding there. Ma. Oh Jesus.
Whoa.
That day the talk was so much. Juliet, and did you guys notice somebody just say, why is she so restless?
Yeah.
You know, Juliet is so restless.
She was so restless the whole time.
Yeah, like very restless.
Oh, she's only restless.
And the other one was just talking too much. And remember that time, I think it was even dry fasting. I don't know if we ate that day. You see how we would just come, they go through all this for a moment like this. I think the time that I had it, I couldn't take it no
Steve
more.
McQueen remembers that fallout. Oh my
gosh.
It's somewhat draining, but I have to stay focused. Thanks for asking. Oh, bless. What are you?
I'm sorry, Apostle. It's just because the way the thing
studying,
I'm sorry.
studying
psychology.
Studying, yeah.
Talking
different selection of toys and games. Okay.
Yes or no? How did you?
But you're the one asking them questions.
Was she the one
Why you
that sent you those messages from that online watching, or did you create a fake page sending yourself those things?
She was the one, ma. I have the profile on the video, ma.
Was she sharing that on her page too, or just in your messenger?
If you check her page, sorry, ma, if you check her page, then anybody can check her page now and see different parts or different things there. But this one, she was sending me like message on Messenger.
So she stopped watching me and started watching.
You want me to stop?
Different pastors, and then she now comes back watching, only to come and accuse you of being a witch.
I'm tired. It's only God that will save me. If I'm a witch, go there.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
No, it's not.
It's not funny.
That's the part that deceives us.
Yes, so
You never have.
everyone is going, oh.
Yes, very self-centered.
My God.
Very self-centered.
She's very self-centered. Yeah.
We are learning the
Remember
all this content. You know how we remember all these things. Man.
That woman is being accused by her own family member of being a witch. Now we're broadcasting it all on social media for everyone to see. If she goes back being accused of this witch, how is she supposed to feel? So I can imagine how the woman is feeling, sitting there, being so restless,
Yeah.
because, but these people, when they see that, they think, she must be a witch. That's why she's restless. She puts her hand up and starts to cry. She must be a witch.
Yeah.
You
She's
don't know what is riding on
you know,
this accusation. The woman
it's so
might
true.
be denied of a job, denied of
Yeah.
her family members will say, no, you who was accused of being a witch online the other day, please, I
Mm-hmm.
don't want you to come to my house anymore. You understand? Who wants to have that when you're walking around people who believe in this
Yeah.
witchcraft thing?
Yeah.
It becomes a marker,
Marker. Yeah.
and these
And
people are laughing.
it's trauma,
It's
psychological
traumatizing.
trauma. It's traumatizing, very traumatizing.
When I was accused of witchcraft by that pastor, who also happened to be my father-in-law at the time, my goodness, it
Yeah.
can't describe how I felt.
Good actress right there. Correct actress. I need to rewind that part a little bit. If I'm a witch, this woman don't spoil my name. But she was so restless, eh?
She was so restless.
Messenger.
So she stopped watching me and started watching
You want
all
me to
these
stop?
different pastors. And then she now comes back watching, only to come and accuse you of being a witch.
I'm tired. It's only God that will save me. If
No,
I'm
no,
a
no, no.
witch, go there.
I want to make sure.
Mm-mm.
But this is how we keep people out of this place.
Women, we're traumatizing women in these
Yeah.
ministries and in these churches
Precious Ojo.
online.
You
Look
say
at
you don't
this.
even know anything about New Season Prophetic.
No, I didn't say it's a prayer line. It's a prayer line that they
You just told me
always
you
send the
don't know
money, but
anything.
I never
I
sent
say,
it to
shut
her.
up your mouth. You told me you don't know
Oh.
anything. They've gone to your page around the same time you were messaging her in a messenger. You have it shared on your page.
Okay. Jesus. I say it's a prayer line, man.
Shut your mouth. I say, shut your. You don't watch us,
Mm-mm.
or you come back to.
So because this lady says, I wasn't watching you at the time, I was watching someone else. Or I don't know, I think there's another ministry who she was sharing on her own page.
Yeah.
Apostle Belemzy cannot stand the fact that her members are watching someone else.
Somebody
How
else.
dare you? And you even lie about it. She's gone, checked the lady's profile, and find out that you were indeed sharing other people's ministries and not mine. How dare you?
Well, full of herself.
African Christian women or women in general are in serious trouble in these churches.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is Christianity at its core. This is the damage the Jesus religion is doing to women and children. There was a child
Yeah.
crying in the back there. No point did Precious stop to go and take care of her child. How many hours? This stream went on 6 hours. And these women are expected to watch. What are you talking about, Phil? This woman has gone
Whoa.
27 hours one time straight.
Whoa.
And these people are expected to watch. And if you miss it, you have to come back and watch it. They dress like her. They've got to, most of the things they do now, they like her.
She's like a cult leader.
It is a cult. Come on.
Yeah.
Come and accuse our members as witches. But while you are busy watching other pastors, the only short time you come and state confusion here. Why didn't you call those pastors to tell them about your auntie being a witch? Why us? Why you come to talk us? Why you want to cause confusion in our ministry? You have all these people on your page. The same dates that she sent me, you were messaging on a messenger. We have it all on your page. And you're saying, no, I don't know any news today. I don't want. Now you're saying, it's on your Facebook page. Do you have amnesia? You come here, you lie. From today, you are no longer a member of this ministry. Do not come on my platform anymore. Everybody, this lady is an agent sent to destroy this ministry. Precious Ojo, or whatever your name is. You are out of this place.
That's it. Banned.
Whoa.
Did you see that? Juliet went to her page. The thing is all over her page.
Everywhere. She said I should not watch it anymore. Why am I watching somebody?
That one was accused of witchcraft, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? Now it's Juliet's turn now.
No, to accuse her.
Now it's Juliet's turn. Can you see this nonsense happening here?
Yeah, yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
someone will come and say, "Oh, but you're accusing Christianity." This is where
This is
Christianity is
where it
at in
goes.
some
It's
places.
yeah, in a lot of places.
Who is going to rein Christianity in? Who?
Mm-hmm.
When this religion can be used to do this to women online,
Yeah.
kick them out willy nilly, just off you go. Traumatize them. And yet they go and pray to Jesus and to Yahweh and to Holy Spirit. All of this, they will tell you now, this is all
Mm-hmm.
God ordained. God,
Yeah.
this is all
That's what
God
they would tell you.
instigated.
But remember in it's one of the epistles where
God,
Paul
sorry.
told if any person sin, it was almost like giving them a back seat. Well, some churches, even the church that I used to attend many years ago that I grew up in,
Mm-hmm.
giving people back seats because they got
Hey,
pregnant
George Lucas.
or they think they do something wrong. You know,
Yeah,
it's really sick.
it is sick. It is sick.
And the epistle, somebody will say, "Oh, but that ain't Bible." It is in the Bible.
Yeah.
In the epistles about calling out people who they think have sinned.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And Fadi, someone said something in chat. Yeah, George, it was George Lucas says, isn't Jesus all about forgiveness? Well,
Not
think
really, but
you would think that Jesus is all about forgiveness, but hang on a second.
burn in hell.
Jesus came because his own father could not forgive.
Yeah.
Jesus's whole mission on earth was because his daddy up there could not
But
forgive. So please don't
but
tell
but
me
but, but
nothing about Jesus being about forgiveness.
Jesus ain't about forgiveness because he is do as I say or you go to hell.
Jesus and his
Or
daddy
you
they had
condemn.
prepared hellfire waiting there. Is waiting for people just there. And now Jesus comes on earth, does what he needs to do, blah blah blah. And now he comes here pretending like he's some good guy. But hell is still there waiting.
There.
If you don't
And
believe
then
in
he said,
Jesus,
and then according to the Gospel of John, it says in the John 3:16 that the whole passage talk about people are
for God
condemned
so loved
because
the
they do
world,
not believe. Because they do not believe.
they are condemned
Yeah,
because
they
they
are
do not
condemned. In
believe.
that passage, same, oh, God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believe on him should not perish but have everlasting life.
Mm-hmm.
And somewhere I think further down in the verse, in the passage, it talks about just that people are condemned because they do not believe.
My goodness. Mm. Well.
You see, so
Mhm.
what forgiveness?
Oh, forgiveness, indeed.
Yeah,
Jesus
right.
is not
As long as
about
you is
forgiveness.
no, it is the abusive spouse thinking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I will forgive you if you do as I say.
That's
Full
right.
stop.
Mm-hmm.
You
Forgiveness and
forgive what?
forgiveness and Jesus don't. Never mind the stories you've been told about Jesus, but a Jesus that creates him and his daddy and that ghost have
Yeah.
prepared hellfire. There's no forgiveness. Oh, and all of this because two people ate a fruit. That's all it took. Just
Hmm.
one fruit. That's it. Now we must
Yeah.
create eternal torture because two. Please.
Yeah, this destroy great. If my husband can come online and he will tell you all what he said, I will send you the recording. I don't. It's only me. I said,
to come and spoil this lady.
yeah. She call her mother, go to native doctor, go to everywhere. She will be telling me. I am the
Even
one.
people here, some of these fake
Give me her
prophets.
mother.
Talking too much. Yes or no? Yeah.
Even the mother coming today begging me. I said, sister, I don't have anything with you. Or thing this thing come out on Facebook. Only God that will vindicate me so much.
So she goes around telling people you're a witch.
You're a witch.
I saw her with Apostle Dokas on
Nobody
Facebook.
say what's her last name, somebody.
But don't they go around telling
Precious
people
Precious.
also.
that
She even has
persons
our
are
fire
witches?
She sent a video today saying, "Ma, this is my testimony." I say, what about what? In my
Only
mind, I'm
parable the mom.
sending me a testimony.
The mom said, sorry, I will speak it in English. Or more than but you can give birth to a bad daughter or a bad son, but you cannot kill the daughter. That is the parable she made for me. She called me a video. How can you need that for me? You are about 60-something years. Mommy, the only thing you have to do is just for you to go and pray for your daughter. Right from Nigeria, she started all this, not because I came here to come and destroy her. She will go to Lagos to go and be doing prostitution in Lagos. That is why she was hiding that marriage from me. She went to go and
She told
be
you she was
pregnant
doing
with that marriage.
prostitution, right?
Yeah, she told me she was doing prostitution.
In
yes.
Italy.
You know what I'm
In
saying?
Italy. Yeah,
In
and she
Nigeria.
also mentioned,
And she has the guts to come and be accusing one of our members as a witch.
yeah.
See, me, I didn't even know she called. Okay. Where's her husband? Did the husband watch this part? Did the husband be threatening me now that I'm spoiling?
I was
And it's
saying
spoiling wife
something. I
image.
hope the husband can see.
But can we see that our own niece call her witch everywhere, call
Wait.
Doka, everybody, and we didn't believe how.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's even this day I sent you the message about how I said I'm sorry.
She's on.
Okay.
Husband, are you watching your wife? This was like a year ago,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So who
The
is
woman
that?
cried. But after they kick her out,
Oh.
the woman relaxed.
you can't relax. It's like she didn't want her to talk.
Man, God
Yes.
is the master planner. God,
It was not time.
God
Wow.
is teaching us how witches can pretend.
Hmm.
She was quick to cry. Her voice loud past the girl voice.
Mm-hmm.
I did a mighty deliverance on that girl in Italy. I don't know if we have that video. Does anyone have? Because from the girl that came on today to talk about her dream of how people will receive and they collect. For all you know, after that deliverance, this lady afflicted the girl because she said she doesn't know what happened.
What
She
happened?
afflicted
Right.
the
Because
girl.
I
Wow.
remember her
Oh,
deliverance, she
boy.
manifested a lot. If someone can find my Italy program, it was a powerful deliverance.
She afflicted
You
the girl.
understand? So this
How
is
do
how
you
they
afflict
the
people?
program. They go and snatch or afflict them,
Mm-hmm.
and then they make them look bad. Meanwhile, because the girl said, I don't even know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, I don't know what happened.
So now,
And then the voice told her to come back.
so now the one that they've kicked out of the ministry was indeed the good one. And the one who they kept behind as the good one was the bad one. Anyway, guys, I'm going to take
Wow.
this video forward a bit because they keep going on and on.
Oh,
I want to
yeah.
get to the masturbation part.
Mm.
Let's see, 237. Get to the masturbation part.
And you know, even with purity, you know, she's been telling me of she doesn't know what's going on. Her ministry is going. In fact, you know, that kind of stuff. Now she had some dreams though that she herself did not understand. But I've been trying to tell her to come on, but I guess she's not trying to come on because this is sensitive. But when I say the dream, we know what's going on. So Nina, Nina, my darling, they don't try. I'm working hard here trying to help you guys. And people they're rubbishing your name. And today when I was praying in tongues just now before we started, God told me that you should believe what he shows you. And this is how, because when I pray to God before coming live, I say, Father, you gotta help me. Because this is a lot. You showed me so much this night, and it's just so much. Nina, click on the link and come. Because I'm trying to address all this before I speak about what I saw. And I didn't see it once. I saw it like a lot of times tonight. Like I close my eyes, I go back, I see it again. Like it's like it's just coming over and over. It's like today is the day.
Yeah.
October 9th.
Wow.
22 is the day of that prayer she was praying that God should disgrace her. The day of
disgrace.
Remember, I had a dream, and when I pray for people, they will go to a lady, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he said it.
And and the lady say, "Why are you using oil and water? Is it not too much?" Remember?
Yes.
And I said, "Today is the last day," and then before you know it, but people kept going to her, and I wondered why. Don't you get it?
Yeah.
And then before you know, she started confessing. I'm a witch, I'm a witch.
Oh my
See what
God.
I'm saying? So it's kind of like God is now showing how people are going to them, meaning they become friends with them after they are prayed for, or they request them or something. They now have them on their
Oh
list to
goodness.
attack them.
2:37.
Nina,
Oh God, I've got the wrong right, okay.
Mm,
do video.
yeah.
And there are some he doesn't let me tell it now.
Okay.
Like this last night, I had a lot of dreams.
Right, so
Maybe like 40 or 30 dreams, but I'm only gonna speak
40
about
Phil.
Really? 40
This
or 30
lady had
dreams last
30
night?
or 40 dreams in one night. This
Really?
prophetess.
That sound
Eh? Wait,
that
let me take
sound
that back. Let
fake.
me take that back. How many dreams did she say she had?
30 to 40.
Dreams in one night. How does that
Really?
happen?
How
one
does
of
that
those Europe
happen?
ladies, Italy ladies watch me, and they were suffering a lot because before they bring them, they take them to a shrine and they do something to them. So when I went, I did a lot of deliverance on a lot of them because they couldn't be free, you know. And see, God has anointed people to help his children. But with the anointing, it comes with a lot of attacks, a lot of persecutions. And I've been through a lot of those things. But God is the one keeping me.
God is the one
It is
keeping
well.
them.
Now, when God told me to do this 3 days fasting after the program, I was kind of wondering why. Because we just finished a fast a few days ago. But I had to obey God. And even with you, this 7 days fasting, God told me to come online on my day 2 to come and announce it even better because a lot of people did not know. And he told me it was for favor. Favor is also the same as grace, right? So my fasting, my 3rd day was on the day 1 of this one, which was 2 days ago. And during the fasting, I got a lot of dreams. I saw many things. God delivered me from many things. So yesterday was what? Day 2 of our fast. I had a dream. God changed my name on a flyer. Somebody tried to call me princess, and I told him to change it to queen. And I came online to say that. And then I also had a dream. This lady was celebrating me, showing people a picture of me and her, that she's privileged to have that. I came online to say that. I actually came online just to say those dreams because God would not let me. After I posted the dream, there are some dreams he wants me to post. And I leave it like that. There are some dreams he wants me to come do video. And there are some he doesn't let me tell it now. Like this last night, I had a lot of dreams. Maybe like 40 or 30 dreams, but I'm only going to speak about just a few. Because some of them are also personal for other people.
This woman is a bloody liar. This lady sitting here, this prophetess, is a bloody liar. How does one have 30 to 40 dreams in one night? Okay, you know what? No. Let me take that back and ask, how many of you have 30 to 40 dreams in one night? Please. How does it happen? Many times I don't even remember what I've dreamt. I sleep, wake up, that's it. But this one, 30 to 40 dreams in one night, and all these dreams mean something. If this lady ain't fake, gosh. Nah, this lady.
And then some of them it's not time yet. God speaks a lot through dreams. So yesterday when I came online to talk about the 2 dreams I had yesterday, I ended up spending over 5 hours. And I didn't think I would be long. I started praying for you guys. I even prayed for water, for you guys to use water to wash your private parts if you've been infected or afflicted there. And then I also prayed a prayer.
She told her members to get water and wash their private parts. She prayed for the water and told them to go wash their private parts. Guys, and she will tell you that this is God. God told her. This almighty Jesus' daddy is the one that told her to go and pray on this water and tell the women to wash their private parts.
For God to expose people to you, the ones that are bad and even the ones that are good, because some of you are treating good people badly in a bad way because you've gone through a lot of hurt and disappointment, so you don't trust people. All that was not planned, but that's how God wanted it.
God wanted
not knowing
it that way.
When I go to sleep, I was going to see a lot.
Right.
So I I told my folks, let's watch a movie because I haven't watched a movie in a long time. So we watched movies. The second one was a Nigerian Christian movie, and it was actually about, it's a Mount Zion movie. It's probably, you guys can go watch it. Something talking about my dream or the dream or something. This man was married to two women, and one of the wives was using charm on
Big time
the
crook.
second wife and her son, but nothing worked because God was with them. It backfired and it affected her son. The son wanted to kill her. Before you know, she repented, and everybody was happy at the end. So towards the end of that movie, I started getting so sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
The sleep was so strong, I couldn't keep my eyes open. They were still watching, but I dozed off. So when I dozed off, is somebody ready to hear the dreams?
Mm-hmm.
Apostle
We
had
are ready.
a dream.
We are ready. We're ready to hear your dream.
Apostle had a dream.
We're ready to hear it. Tell us.
So when I dozed off, the first dream, this thing is this thing is actually really sad because I really want people to be saved. I don't like when people have other agendas, like frustrating the work of God. I've always treated that lady so well. I even gave her money. One time, God led me to give her money, and it's always been good treatment. Although I had my suspicion, because I was wondering why people just keep calling her a witch, but God was not showing me anything. And that's the thing with servants of God. Just because you see a lot or you do deliverance, healing, you can't see everything. Your child may dream something, you won't see it. Just like this guy, Balaam, and his donkey. His donkey saw the angel. An animal saw the angel, but him, he couldn't see. And he's the one that normally sees a lot. Didn't see anything.
Animals saw a donkey.
It's just sad. So in this dream,
listen, I need to go and check that story out again. It's been a long time I heard about this donkey story. So the donkey's master didn't see the angel, but the donkey saw the angel. That's one story I need to go and check out in the Bible. Somebody has to tell me how donkeys are seeing angels now. Okay, guys, how is this a thing? How are angels seeing? No. How are donkeys seeing angels? And the riders of the donkeys are not seeing. Anyway, Jesus Christ!
It's like a voice was trying to tell me to masturbate.
A voice.
Because normally when they want to steal our gifts, they want to make us masturbate or do something sexual or get angry or something. But I refused in the dream. And suddenly, as I refused, my room door, this room, right here, this room that I'm in, as I refused, suddenly the room door opened. And guess who I saw? I saw Juliet. And I saw Purity's mother behind her. Okay, good. Somebody found it. Somebody found it. Come on, who's this? My usher. This is my baby.
Were you recently injured?
Hold on, guys. Somebody found what I'm looking for. Come on, who's this?
While she's looking for that,
There's not this video.
This lady has kicked somebody from her ministry, church, whatever. She dreamt that lady came in the dream and wanted to sleep with her. The lady got as far as pressing on her right breast, right? Squeezed on the breast. She fought her off. And the very next day, her breast started to hurt in real life. Now, not in the dream, but all that happened in the dream. But the very next day, her breast started to hurt. And for that reason, that one was accused of witchcraft and thrown out of the ministry. So this lady now, Phil, were you listening? Did you hear any part of this?
No, I didn't. I had to get something.
We have reached the part where
Mm-hmm.
A voice told her to
uh-huh.
masturbate,
Who?
but she
Apostle
refused.
Bellamy?
Apostle Belemzy.
Uh-huh.
A voice
Uh-huh.
told her to masturbate, but she refused to
Mm-hmm.
masturbate, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
so now, what is happening now? The moment she refused to masturbate, the next thing she saw, the room where she was in, right? This room here,
Mm-hmm.
the door just opened, and Juliet and her friend came in. So we are at that point, okay?
Okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
No, it's not her. That's not her. That's somebody else. That Italy program was so powerful. It's not her. It's not that one. It's not her. So once I refused, my door just opened like this. Whoa. And guess who I saw? Bam, bam. I saw Juliet, the woman we're talking about. She was in front. And I saw Purity's mom. That woman's name is also Juliet. I think so, right? I saw her behind her. And they came into my room, like ready to come and collect. This dream, this dream was scary. And I was just on the bed, and this thing was clear. This thing was very clear. And that's not it. Once they entered like this, because I had refused to masturbate, because normally when you masturbate, that's when they will collect. They don't need to come inside. They will be there. Because all this masturbation that you guys are doing, somebody is conjuring something. That's why
Really?
you gotta
So,
be careful.
guys,
Stop saying it.
Conjuring something. Conjuring.
guys, gotta be careful.
Blah, blah,
The
blah.
next time you masturbate, somebody is conjuring something. Never
Mm-mm.
mind, we don't know who or what, but just know that something is being conjured up
Well, well, well.
while you are masturbating. How nice. I wonder what they're conjuring. Is it the fluids or what? What are they
I,
conjuring? Phil, what do you
I,
reckon
I,
they're conjuring up?
I don't know what maybe the fluids or sperm or
Well,
the
they're conjuring something. All right,
yeah.
let's finish this
Before you
masturbation
finish, read
story.
what
Let's see. I can't.
Randall sent you.
Because
Oh,
I'm in a different. See why I need to get the monitor so I can monitor everything happening. So
oh,
now I have to
I
go
will
back.
read it. I will
Okay, no,
read
no, it's
it.
okay. I'm here now. After a few minutes,
Oh,
they walked in on her masturbating. Did they offer to help her? If not, what kind of friends are they really? Listen, listen. Look, this woman was right in the middle of getting herself off.
oh, oh,
She was having a good time. Never mind all this crap story. Oh, they told me to master. Who freaking told you to
yeah,
master?
right.
You want to masturbate? Just go ahead and do your thing and enjoy yourself.
Thing,
What's wrong with
you
these
know,
people?
yeah.
Saying they're conjuring up something when you masturbate. What is this?
And she probably does masturbate. So
Conjuring up.
okay.
Mhm. Faddy, next time, be careful when you masturbate. Someone is conjuring something up.
Mm.
Uh, Lilith, Soren, Steve McRae. Oh, hello, Aaron Planey. Yes. The next time, everyone, you go to master. Hey, Theo, theoretically, hello. The next time you all go to masturbate, as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing wrong with masturbation. I promote that shit around here. It's good, it's healthy for you. Do your thing, enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
No one, you're hurting absolutely no one. There's nobody watching you and saying, oh, thou shalt not masturbate. Whose business is your body, for goodness sake? Goodness gracious. Imagine telling me that a God does not like people masturbating. What the hell? As if he hasn't got better things to do with himself,
No,
but
like
to
to help
come and put it. Can you imagine a God that sits there and just starts the masturbation police
the
God?
police. Yeah,
coming to come and look at
But
everyone who's masturbating. Oh,
but yeah,
oh,
people,
Fadi,
children are starving.
Fadi has masturbated. Fadi, hellfire.
Hmm. Hmm.
Randolph. Oh!
No,
I caught Randolph.
for them,
Randolph, fire. What the hell?
and not only that, but children are starving.
Oh
Other
no!
people need help.
Oh, Phil,
And people are
Phil.
getting children are getting killed in the war in Ukraine, and he's sitting up there worrying
Oh,
about what's going on in somebody's bedroom.
Phil.
Huh? That amazing. No.
Jesus' daddy doesn't have time for that.
Hmm.
He wants to know who is masturbating,
Hmm.
who's sleeping with
But
who's
whom? Hmm.
coming in where,
Mhm.
who is inserting which penis inside where. Huh? That's the
Mhm.
thing he cares about. Never mind all
Mhm.
that stuff. Let's go and check who. There are problems in the world. Children are dying from cancer. Children are going
Mhm.
hungry. No, listen.
No.
You think he has time for that shit? No, he doesn't.
Well. And then they will say free will. Then Christians will use our excuse free will.
Steve
Really?
Steve McQueen wants to be on the police team to go and check who's masturbating. Okay.
Because when you do it freely, they don't need to show their face, they just collect.
You collect
But I
your
refuse, and now the
spirit.
door just opened. Now remember that angel said for your birthday you go close your door. I say why? Because they thief my money. She said yes, then thief. So close your door meaning shut any door that will give access to the enemy to collect anything from you.
Oh
Mhm.
gosh.
So she came, and Purity's mom was behind her, and they came like people that came to attack me. They were coming, and then I heard Purity's voice. Purity, the preacher. She said, "Na me them sent to come collect." Oh.
What
They
does
were
that
so
mean?
close to me. I woke up. I said,
That's pidgin English, right? And
Mhm.
what that means, this person called Purity is the one who was sent to come and collect Princess Belemzy's cum
Come.
fluid.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've come and collect Princess Belemzy's cum fluid to take with them to, I don't know to where, but that's what they're going to need now for their devilish plan, right? So Belemzy's cum fluid. This person is it Prince? What would she call the name of that person now? That one now puts
Ruth.
herself forward and says, "Yes, I am the one that's come to collect." Now,
Purity.
guys, bear in mind, this is a dream, okay? This is not
Yeah.
reality. This is
Yeah.
not real. This woman is having a dream,
Mhm.
but everyone in that dream in real life is being accused now of evil acts
Mhm.
because of this stupid dream. Somebody was having sexual urges, goes to bed having some weird
Mhm.
dreams, and now we're going to vilify everyone who turns up in our dreams.
You know,
And
she
yet
blaming
someone will tell
people.
me tell me about Christianity. Please no. Sorry, Phil.
No problem. She blaming people for horniness. Really.
This kind of person, this lady sitting here, looks like the kind of person she in her room there she'll have a pile of sex toys, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
She will get herself off, but yet
Mhm.
will tell the members, "Oh, thou shalt not masturbate,"
Yeah.
while she's busy.
Yeah.
The
Busy.
man who she was accusing of being a uh
A
uh
witch.
yeah,
A
she
wizard.
was she
Mhm.
was sleeping with the man. They
Yeah.
were having they had a sexual relationship.
Mm.
Yeah, and she tells her people you cannot sleep with well she's divorced, I think. I think she's divorced,
Mhm.
but she had that man who was the pastor boyfriend. They were sleeping with each other. He then ordained her as this prophetess, what she is now. After
Uh.
them two sleeping together, he now ordains her as what she is now. So it's after the sexual
But,
shenanigans,
but
she gets ordained as a prophetess.
well, the sexual shenanigans was the ordination.
The
No
exchange,
ordinary exchange.
the exchange of body fluids between
Fluids, yeah.
Pastor and Princess Belemzy was the what? The
The ordination.
ordination. Okay, all right, right. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, she didn't
Mm-hmm.
need to go to seminary school. She didn't need to go to any form of
Mm-mm.
just
She did go to seminary school,
where's the
seaman
semin?
school.
Oh, Siemens school. Okay, Siemens school. Right.
Father, what is this? Purity said, "Na me them send to come collect," meaning in English. So this dream is matching the dream where the angel spoke pidgin English telling me you go close your door. Because this dream is warning me of these people.
So dreams
Pretty
are
much.
matching dreams. You see?
So
Can you see what's
She's
happening
on.
here? One dream
Mm-hmm.
is matching another
Another.
dream.
Oh Lord.
This is madness.
Real madness. Oh
This
gosh.
woman has 22,000 followers. She bought
She's
a piece of land in Ohio, almost 500K. Cash, Phil, cash.
that means she even would have
Phil,
gotten that
cash.
money from her
It's the members. They pay
followers, the
their tithes and
members.
offering. They
Yeah,
send their
the
money
big
to her.
griff, the usual big griff. And I wonder, is it in her name?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know.
And the way that she's get on when they don't promote her
Mm-hmm.
and promote somebody else, so you can see she's very
No,
controlling.
she's perturbed by that. She don't like that. She don't like that at all. All right, let's see. Let's.
So she said, "Na me them sent to come collect." In English, it means I am the one they sent to come and collect.
Collect your
To come and steal. So witches know how to use people. They can use someone that is least like unsuspecting. And the person may know, they may not know, I don't know. So basically it was three of them, but Purity, it was her voice. She said, "I me them sent to come collect." But these two ladies with Juliet in front, like they really came to collect. They came to collect whatever I received from the program. Now, some of you may not believe this because you haven't even received anything. You're not even anointed. You don't even know. You don't know nothing about how the anointing or the gifts of God work. The thief. Somebody post John 10:10. It said the thief comes, but it comes to steal. So this is collecting is stealing. In case you quote the scriptures, but you don't know what it means. To steal, to kill, to destroy.
Murder.
The thief is the devil, the enemy, the witches, the agents. Their mission is to kill, to steal, to destroy.
Yeah.
That's why when I do deliverance and people are manifesting, they say, "We want to destroy her, we want to kill her, we want to do this." That's
really.
That's what they do. The thief cometh not but for to steal. So they came to steal, they came to collect. Because I received a lot, and that's why God put me on that 3 days fasting. Even though I was so weak, I didn't eat or drink for 2 days, and then the
Hey,
third day
thank you,
I broke at 6
Our
o'clock the
Lady
second
of
day,
Perpetual.
and then the
Please,
third day
sis.
6, and then we are
Thank
still fasting.
you. Thank
So
you
all this
very
fasting
much.
is also helping us
To
preserve what we received and for more favor.
Lady
Because
Perpetual.
right after we received, thieves are all over the place trying to steal. Right?
Phil,
Yeah.
I need
It
to
said
go
the thief
check
cometh
on
not but for to
the
steal
boys.
and
Yeah?
to kill
So I've put the
and to
link
destroy.
to the
I am
video
come that
in
they
there.
might have life,
Yeah?
that they might
Okay.
have
Can
it
you
more
share
abundantly.
it?
So the thief is what we're talking
On
about.
the boy.
I'm
You
gonna check
understand?
on. Hang on, let me.
So now,
I'm gonna check on the boys quickly.
Oh, okay,
So,
okay.
do you think that you can share
Yeah,
the video?
yes,
So
I can.
we're on. Let's see, where am I? On. We'll
Two forty six. You are
we'll soon be done.
246.
Yeah, 2:45 actually. 2:45.
245.
Yeah.
Let
So
me go there. 245. Right.
I
Okay.
forget. I've forgotten the name of my church actually. Let's see. Uh um Paul Shatner's just reminded me the name of my church, and it is Our Lady of Perpetual Faith.
Perpetual.
Is it my church? No, it's her church, right? It's her church. That's
Oh.
the lady. Is she the Lady of Perpetual? No, it's my. Never mind. Don't worry about it. As long as there's fleecing going on, right? There's fleecing going on.
Listen, oh gosh.
Randall says it's always good
to
to see you on
destroy.
screen. Yes.
You
Are you
know?
sharing now? Are you
Yeah,
sharing or
I'm
am I
sharing.
sharing?
Yeah, I
You're
see.
sharing. Okay, good,
Yeah.
good, good. Hey, Hive Science. Hello, good to see you here. Hello.
Hi,
Hey,
hi.
Veiled Rose.
Hi, Bree.
Hey.
Hi, Veiled Rose.
Zip, 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 zip,
Bzz,
zip,
bzz.
zip. The bees are
Bees
here.
buzzing.
The bees are here. Ah, the Church of Esther and the Three Pips.
Pips.
No, but seriously, if I had a church, oh my, can you imagine what I would do? I'll just tell them, all
Mm-mm.
the ladies to bring a bottle of water. We're going to wash vaginas.
Oh.
She was, yeah,
Mm-mm.
did you hear her, Phil?
Mm-mm.
She prayed on water and told the
Uh-huh.
ladies she told the ladies to use the water to wash their vaginas. She
Wow.
said it when you I think you had gone up and maybe
Mm-hmm.
went to get
Yeah,
something.
I'm trying to eat.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she prayed on water and asked them to wash their vaginas. Why? I don't know.
Wow.
What are we doing
Wow.
here? How? What are they
What?
doing? I don't
What?
know. Washing vaginas, and I
Oh
bet
gosh.
after they're done, she'll call and say, she'll call them individually. So, when you were washing your vagina, what were you thinking about? What was coming through your mind? Why would a pastor tell their followers to wash their private parts? I, okay, never mind.
Holy sanctification.
I can't.
I don't
I just
know.
can't. Mm-mm,
No
I
boy.
can't. All right,
Boy.
let's.
Uh-huh.
The thief is the devil, the enemy, the witches, the agents. Their mission is to kill, to steal, to destroy. That's why when I do deliverance and people are manifesting, they say, "We want to destroy her. We want to kill her. We want to do this." That's what they do. The thief cometh not but for to steal. So they came to steal. They came to collect. Because I received a lot, and that's why God put me on that 3 days fasting. Even
So
though I was so weak, I didn't eat or drink.
so the hope is coming out and somebody taking it. Is it stealing really when it's put out and all right.
For 2 days, and then the third day I broke. I broke at 6 o'clock the second day, and then the third day
Huh?
6, and then we are still fasting. So all this fasting is also helping us to preserve what we received.
It seems as if the fasting is doing more than that. It's probably causing hallucinations, lack of food to the brain.
And for more favor, because right after we receive, thieves are all over the place trying to steal, right? It said, "The thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, that they might have it more abundantly." So the thief is what we're talking about. You understand? So now, I thought this dream was over. You understand? I thought this dream was over. But it didn't end there. So when I woke up, I said, "Father, what is this?" So pretty much if I had masturbated, now before I repented, everybody, my members know this. I used to masturbate since I was 7 or 8.
Oh,
If you talk of masturbation, I was the queen of masturbation.
woo!
I didn't think it was bad. I used to do it a lot
Yeah, and you
until
probably
God
still
started
does
teaching me
it.
that this is not right.
Really? What did he teach you that is not right there? Oh gosh. Oh
When I
wow.
got filled with the Holy Ghost, I started preaching. And I started preaching, telling people it's not good. And I started telling them my experience of how I used to do it when I was in the world. And God has told me that this is how they
In the
snatch all your
what?
gifts. And many of my
Really?
members have been delivered from that spirit of masturbation. Because you may
Really?
think you're having fun, but they're emptying you out. That's why sometimes when you finish
Really?
masturbating, you feel so weak, or you start feeling it.
Wait. So don't you feel weak sometimes, weak in the knees or ready to fall off to the side when you have sex? What fuckery is she talking about? What foolishness is she talking about?
What's
Oh my
happening?
gosh.
What's she talking about now?
That one, the bad things about, she's claiming that masturbation is bad and that it makes you feel weak
Oh, thank
afterwards
you,
and so
Vildred.
on,
Yeah,
right? But
yeah.
the thing is, when you have sex, sometimes some people just fall off to the side, lie down to the side, because I mean, especially if
Yeah,
it's
it's too
really
much.
good,
It's
is
too much
energy
going on. Yeah,
use, and so you
yeah,
want to, you feel that sort of, you feel good, but you
yes,
feel like lying down, you
yes.
feel what she would call weakness. So
No,
she
wait,
has me a
wait,
bit
wait.
confused.
What is a sexual experience if you don't feel that way when you're done?
You know,
Right? You don't feel like you like you've exerted yourself, right?
itself.
Like
You
your
know,
energy is gone because listen,
it's an
when
energy.
you have engaged in some wonderful
Wonderful.
pleasure,
Mm-hmm.
it takes a lot out of you, right?
Yep. Yep.
If you're not getting that feeling, then you're probably not doing it right.
Yep.
Feel
Mm-mm.
right?
Yep. Yep. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
So
I
something's
knew you
wrong
would agree.
there. Oh, you missed the part when she said that when she was a kid, she used to masturbate
No, she
a
started
lot.
masturbating from the age 7 and 8, 7, 8.
Yeah, because yeah, she said she used to do it a lot. She was the queen here.
Oh,
She was
oh,
the
she said
queen of
so.
mass. Yeah,
Well, hang on a
the
second.
queen.
How do you go for masturbating a lot, and then now masturbation is a sin, and that's
Because she said that God told her that
God.
is,
Oh, God told her it's a sin. Okay,
yeah,
it's okay. No need to
just
take
a
it
little
back.
bit,
It's
not
okay. She
that
she talks
far.
too much.
It was
Yeah.
just about
Because
there.
right after we received, thieves are all over the place trying to steal, right? It said, the thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, that they might have it more abundantly. So the thief is what we're talking about. You understand? So now, I thought this dream was over. Understand? I thought this dream was over, but it didn't end there. So when I woke up, I said, Father, what is this? So pretty much if I had masturbated, now before I repented, everybody, my members know this. I used to masturbate since I was 7 or 8.
All right.
If you talk of masturbation, I was the queen of masturbation.
She was the
I
queen
didn't
of
think
Oh,
it was
she was
bad. I
the
used to do it a
masturbation.
queen.
lot
Mm.
until God started teaching
Probably
me that this
still
is not
do it.
right. When
She
I got
does
filled with
it.
the
Come
Holy Ghost,
on.
started preaching.
Come on. I
And
can
I
bet
started
money.
preaching, telling people it's not good. And
Phil,
I
I'll
started telling
bet
them my
money.
experience of how I used to do it when I was in the
Yeah, she's still. Yeah.
I'll bet money she still does it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
walk.
I would
And
confidently
God has
bet
told me
the
that this is
money.
how they snatch all your
I'm not a
gifts.
betting
And
person,
many of
but I will. For this one, I will.
my members have been delivered from that spirit of masturbation.
You've been
Because you may
delivered
think you're
from
having
that
fun,
spirit.
but they're emptying you out.
Phil,
That's
hang
why
on, hang
sometimes when
on,
you feel
hang on
Uh-huh.
a second. And this right here is the problem with Christianity.
Yeah.
She said she's been delivered from the spirit of
The spirit.
masturbation.
Yeah.
So masturbation is a spirit.
Is
There's a
is
spirit.
a demon.
There's a demon that's been
A sex
assigned
demon.
specifically
Demon. Mm-hmm.
towards masturbation.
Mm-hmm.
Some very useless demons, in my opinion.
You're
Can you
right.
imagine being assigned to be the one that would make people give themselves pleasure?
Wow.
Huh?
Wow.
These Christians, some of them have gone as far as to describe masturbation as raping one's self.
Oh yeah. But
They've
it's your.
said that when you masturbate, you are raping yourself.
But how could you be raping yourself, man? It's your consent.
Eh, eh,
Hmm.
Feel.
I mean, you know, sometimes it's just really illogical. Some of the things that they say. Oh gosh.
Feel. Oh, Vildros, good night.
All right,
Ah,
Veldro.
and thank you for coming, Vildros.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Mm,
Robin said
uh,
she was going to say the same thing.
oh, Robin. Hello, Robin. Good to see you. I was going to say the same thing. Okay. Oh, Robin. Robin. Oh, let me tell you. Mm-mm. All right, Phil.
Oh boy, yeah, yeah.
finish masturbating, you feel so weak, or you start feeling a certain way, or you have an interview and you don't get the job. It's just crazy. That's one way. Another way,
What?
You
What does
get
that
an
have to do with
interview
interview and then you don't
and you
get a
don't
job
get the
because you
job.
masturbate?
Because you
What the
masturbated.
craziness? Huh?
Phil.
You see the madness that these
Right.
people
I
talk?
think this is the reason why I didn't get that job when I was about 20 years old. 21, 22. I was masturbating too much. That's why I didn't get
Oh,
the job.
that's why. Oh,
Yes.
oh,
And
uh,
my father wanted me to be a doctor, medical doctor.
uh,
I'm not a medical doctor today because I masturbated.
oh gosh. Oh
Hmm.
man.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it's anger. They can make you angry. And another way is grieving. They can grieve your spirit. They can make somebody grieve you. Or when you're
Mm.
grieved, you lose gifts. They can just make you.
Masturbation.
Yeah. So these are all open doors. Sin is number one, too. Even disobedience, when you disobey God, when God tells you to do something, like as God told us to do this fast, if I disobeyed, forget it. Everything is gone. You understand?
Really?
Everything is gone. You know, everything is gone. So when she came, the way
It's always this perpetual guilt, trying to create a
Hmm.
perpetual guilt about every single thing, you know?
Exactly.
And that's what keep people and then people think, because I know from experience that happened to me, that perpetual guilt about, oh
Hmm.
God, I don't want you to do this, God, I don't want you to do that. And it just veers you down.
It
And it
does.
and your brain, it is like put your brain in this state where you're all constantly thinking about, oh, I might be sinning against God, or I might be doing this, rather than dealing with the things that need to be dealt with, the problems in the world, those actual dealing with rational thoughts.
Listen,
Uh,
Ox, hey Ox, good to see you.
that's like,
Ox, that song came to my mind, right? I was gonna go to court, but then I got high. That song came to my mind, right? But I just didn't want to sing it. You know that song, right? Da, da,
I don't
da,
know.
da, 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 da. Da 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 da. I was going to go to court, but then I got high. Da 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 child support. When I get high, da da da. Now I'm all messed up, and I know why. Why? Hey, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. Da 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 da. Da. But no, I think we're gonna change it to because must as I touched
Because
myself.
self, yeah.
I touched myself.
I
I touched
touch
myself.
myself. I think there was a song saying I touched myself.
Oh, is
Yeah,
there?
yeah,
I need to find that
yeah,
song.
yeah.
Right.
I gotta find it. I can't remember.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
Oz, not Oz. It was somebody. Oh,
Ox,
Steve McCrae. You should masturbate before
before
a
a
job
job interview,
interview. Settle
settle
your
your
nerves.
nerves
Get you to
to
focus.
focus. Try telling Princess Belemzy that.
Do that.
And
Yeah.
Princess Belemzy will say, get thee behind me, thou Satan.
Listen to the
she came with an angry face, it's like they were waiting for the masturbation, but since I refused,
They were waiting
they
for
have
the
to show their face.
masturbation.
So she was in front
Phil,
wearing a
Phil,
long dress.
these
yeah.
two ladies, she refused to masturbate. And then these two ladies opened
Come
the door
door and coming to collect.
and no, coming to collect because she refused to. What is wrong with this
But that,
woman?
but how does that make even sense? Because I thought
What
they
is
will
wrong
come
with
in
this
when she
person?
has.
What is wrong with her?
Oh gosh,
These
the
women are in
garbage
trouble.
in serious trouble. Oh my goodness, and she's making money off of this garbage,
Exactly.
big money. Wow, I think we need to go and start our church.
Mhm.
Yeah, because apparently you could talk stupidity and make a whole set of money. Apparently,
So apparently, they say the advice in the chat is to masturbate before an interview. My advice: don't wait for an interview. Do it as many times as possible.
Especially before a presentation.
Okay.
Because you will get a raise.
Mm,
All right.
get a raise.
Like angry. And people,
Oh, yeah, you will probably really get a raise.
Mm.
Yeah.
British mom, the woman that gave that video of blood coming out from her nose, was behind her. These two ladies. This one in white was in front,
Those are the
and
two
the one
ladies
in the blue was behind her.
accused of coming
They
to
were
collect.
very close.
Mm.
If the way that God saved me is by waking me up. If I didn't wake up,
Mm.
like they came for what? They came to collect. You understand?
No, they were
Wow.
there to collect
Wow.
something.
Mm.
Somebody did something.
Somebody did something. What did they do?
But what did they do?
Somebody crop that part out for me. God bless you, my darling. Man, today should be Thanksgiving Day.
Really?
Like I've seen a lot, but this one was a lot. This one is not the end though. This is just the beginning. There's more. Eh? With me, I can be very patient. You said I was patient, calling everybody on the screen, putting together. But what I saw today.
For me, I'm not a witch. If you can pray for me, for God to disgrace me, please.
Oh, shoot.
And pray for me, for God to disgrace me, please.
Huh?
So the woman misspoke.
Somebody cropped it, and they did it twice.
So stop.
Let's hear it again.
The woman
I'm not a
misspoke.
witch. If you
Yes.
can pray for me, for God to disgrace me, please.
She
And
says,
pray for
"I'm
me,
not
for
a
God
witch.
to disgrace me,
Pray for
please.
me." But what she was trying to say, she is pray for
Wow,
me.
she actually used the word
vindicate
pray for me for God to disgrace
Yeah.
me. Wow.
She misspoke.
She was.
But these
Yes.
people have taken that woman's words. They have played it several times, and now
Oh,
Princess
gosh.
Belemzy has put it on her channel.
I'm making sport.
It's now a
with it.
short clip of that woman saying, "I'm not a witch. Somebody pray for me to disgrace me." But we know that that woman misspoke. And you see,
Mhm.
these people, what this woman is doing to these women. Anyway,
Yeah.
Phil, let's carry on. It's terrible.
We didn't even pay attention to that. And God is doing that. This is not even disgrace. This is an exposure. So when they came in, and then Purity said, "Now me them sent to come collect." Oh. So I woke up. I was like, what is going on in this place? So I now sent them the dream.
Really.
I sent them the dream.
No, stop.
So-
Please, just stop 1 second.
She sent them the dream.
She sent them the dream. That means she
Really?
recorded herself saying, "I
What?
had a dream that you came in my dream to come and fuck me or to to come and collect
To
something,"
collect.
and sent it to them. This lady is
What?
wicked.
She's wicked.
It's evil.
Yes.
Okay, let's hear why she sends it to them now. Let's see. Gosh.
I sent Purity her own first. God bless you, sweetie. How are you? Wait, you notice my voice is still sleepy, huh? So, sweetie, how are you? God bless you, sweetie. How are you? So, I just woke up from a dream. A quick dream. Can you guys hear? I'm using my boombox to play it. Because when I saw it, I was like, wait, let me just send it to them first and go back to sleep. Because I didn't want to write this in my book because, man, there's some dreams that I don't want to put in my dream memo. But this one was a live attack. This one, they came to attack me, to collect. And she said, I mean,
boy.
them sent to come collect.
Oh, goodness.
So that angel want me to go close your door for your birthday. I say, why? Because they took my money. Say, yeah. So this fasting, God now explained why he told me to do that 3 days fasting and why he's telling us to do this fasting. So obedience is better than sacrifice. Everybody, right? Obedience is better than sacrifice. Now, some of you,
Really,
you won't
really.
understand these things, but some of you, remember you used to be on fire. I know maybe you sinned or you did something or you didn't do anything, but this is how you know how sometimes you don't understand why you can't do certain things again. Somebody don't snatch gifts from you or something.
Oh,
Yeah, there are
God.
many people before you see them 2 years ago, they were on fire. Now they're no longer on fire. They can't even pray for someone to be healed. But in this ministry, God keeps us going with many things, holiness, fasting and prayers, and we come online all the time. You know, that kind of stuff just keeps our fire burning. Otherwise, when you have all these witches and agents around you, it's a little hard to stay on fire like that, especially if you're doing what you have to do. So I'm gonna play it again.
God bless you, sweetie. How are you? So I just woke up from a dream, a quick dream, and it's like I saw you. You were telling me, "I made them send to Concoleto," and then suddenly I saw Juliet and your mom come into my room. It's like they were coming to attack me to collect the anointing. I woke up quickly and I was shocked
Collect
because
the
a
anointing.
few days after the London program, somebody had a dream that when I was praying for people, she saw your mom and Juliet behind trying to collect whatever they receive. But I just didn't believe that. Only for me to see Juliet and your mom walking into my room, but you were saying, "Now me them sent to come collect." I was like, what's going on? And I remember Victor had called Juliet a witch before, and her cousin had called her a witch. And you two, you had seen your mother before with a dream about your auntie collecting your dress, and also a dream about your mom talking to your ex. So I need to understand what's going on. Is your mother a witch? Is Juliet a witch? Because what I saw today, and then it's like they are using you too. So let me know if you've had any recent dreams or visions about them, or you okay?
So I recorded that. As you can tell, you guys heard everything, right? You heard everything. And I sent it to Purity. And then I recorded another one. This is on audio recording on message. I sent to Juliet, the woman that her niece was calling a witch. This is her own recording.
God bless you, sweetie. How are you? So I just woke up from a quick dream. I saw you coming into my room with Purity's mother. Like you two were trying to come and attack me to collect the anointing. And I quickly woke up. Meanwhile,
Phil, tell me what number you
Yeah.
are. Tell me what spot you are exactly.
Purity's mother. As I was praying for people, you two were trying to call.
I am on 256.
And I didn't take that dream seriously, but I just saw you come into my room with her.
Okay.
I quickly woke up.
16.
Okay. I'll do a short video for that. So I don't understand. You had a dream where people came to collect. And the first thing you do is to record and send it to these people, asking them, asking Precious, is your mom a witch? You've just had a dream and you want these people to answer you because now you're convinced that these people are witches. What kind of pastor is this?
You know?
What kind of prophetess is this? Your own members, you're accusing them of wanting to sleep with you, touching your breast, wanting to collect your pussy juice. What is this?
Yeah.
This is where Christianity finds itself. Now prophetess are having dreams that their members want to collect the juices of their cum or something. What is this? Phil?
They're not easy.
Now I had to go through with that frame that you made for me. So it's like God is showing me that you're a witch, sweetie. Remember your cousin called you a witch?
Really?
Real kitty
like
juice.
I don't remember this recording how I did it, but
Of course, so sleepy.
I like kitty. I like kitty juice.
Murder.
Man, this work is not easy. Man, because it's that kind of when you go and sleep, you may forget it. So you all record and send.
Oh
She's taking
gosh.
advantage of
God
the
has a time
women
when
in her
God show it all you.
ministry.
It's
Yes.
like,
Taking advantage of them. But you know the sad part, Phil. Just hold on one second.
listen to this
Yeah.
thing.
Stop the
Oh
video.
my God!
She's taking advantage of the members, but also those
Mm-hmm.
members they're in on all of this because they too believe all these things. They too are in the business of accusing one another of witchcraft, accusing their family members, accusing, they all believe this thing. This is a collective. She is just capitalizing on their beliefs
Yeah.
and using it against them.
Mm-hmm.
So, what if any of these women see Princess Belemzy come to sleep with them in their dream? What would that dream mean?
Mm.
Phil, can you imagine anyone in this ministry here seeing Princess Belemzy come and sleep with them? How would they narrate that story without being called a witch?
Yeah.
This is
It's
sickening.
ridiculous. How much
Hmm?
she can send that to them?
See, Princess needs a shave. Princess needs more than a shave.
Wow, wow, wow.
Princess needs a good dicking down. That's what she
Mm-hmm.
needs. Queen Princess Belemzy needs a good
Good,
dicking down,
Yeah.
not just a
Jeez.
shave. Jesus.
Oh gosh, man.
All right, Phil.
Yeah. All right. Let's play.
I'm almost sweetie, sweetie man. I don't know.
God.
This is funny.
It's
I
Not
mean,
funny
play
where
funny.
this whole
it's
recording her on
not.
again. It's so
Not
funny.
funny, Phil.
It's
God
not
bless you, sweetie. How are
funny.
you? So I just woke up from a quick dream. I saw you coming into my room with Purity's mother. Like you two were trying to come and attack me to collect the anointing. And I quickly woke up. Meanwhile, a few days ago, somebody messaged me. They had a dream of you and Julie, Purity's mother. That as I was praying for people, you two were trying to collect the gifts from them. And I
Mm.
didn't take that dream seriously, but I just saw you come into my room with her. I quickly woke up. Now I had to go throw away that frame that you made for me. So it's like God is showing me that you're a
She
witch,
went to
sweetie.
through.
Remember your cousin
God
God is
is
told you
showing
showing me you
you
are
were
a
being
witch,
me.
sweetie.
exposed.
Wait,
But I
really?
She said I had to go and throw that frame that you gave me.
Whoa.
God is showing me that you are a witch, sweetie.
What the
And this
madness?
person, this person who she's accusing is the daughter of the one who was standing behind Juliet.
Right.
So there was Juliet, there was the one standing behind Juliet, but then there was this young girl, young lady, this person who she's accusing, who she's talking to now, is a young girl who she's telling now that God is.
The earth is just really sickening. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Ah.
didn't believe it. But what I just saw now, so I don't know why I'm saying this or why others are dreaming of you, but this was just now. You were in my room just now.
You were
So
in my
maybe you need
room
to see what's
just
going on
now.
because I know you've been watching me for a while, but I may have to kick you out of this ministry
Oh
because
God.
this witchcraft thing, you've been called witch by two different people, and now I'm seeing it myself.
Somebody said, you even said in a polite way, you're a witch, sweetie. I was so sleepy, but man,
Hmm.
and the way it happened, if not that I woke up, because I was so weak in the bed, the door just opened and they came like, man, this is a live attack. They enter the room. Normally, they cannot enter, but they enter my room. No, Father, the way I woke up, it's the waking up that saved me. If bad,
Mm-mm.
that 3 days fasting helped my life. I'm not saying they will succeed, but I had to obey God even though I was very weak. And now I understand why.
Oh
So I
goodness.
sent that recording to her, and then
Hey
I
Bob,
sent it
John
to
Christian,
Purity
hello.
too, right? I said I just sent this audio to
Mm.
Juliet. I said I don't remember your mother's Facebook page, but you can have her listen to
Oh
the
my
two audios.
goodness, what the hell is that?
I may have to kick you all out of my ministry. I remember seeing
Mother
you in a dream
Facebook
collecting all
page.
my dress,
No, no, no,
and I
no,
was
no,
very
no.
angry at you. In today's dream,
Look
you said
at it.
Namide
I got
used to come
stop, Phil.
collect.
Stop.
Hold
Look
on.
at the
Good morning,
picture.
Apostle. The
Look,
voice note is not playing. I send it back. I said, but it's playing
Yeah.
for me. She
look
said,
at
Mommy,
the
I understand.
picture.
Is it somebody?
Look at the picture on the hey princess, call me. We have a model jobs for you. I will call you. I will call you. I will call you. Just give me the number.
Oh gosh.
Send your number in the back channel. In the back, just send it in the back. I'll call you.
Oh my goodness. That's a
I
good one.
shall, because I know what I'm going to be doing when I come off here now. I'll be calling Bob.
Bob, we have a model just for you.
I shall be calling Bob. Ooh, yes.
Oh my gosh.
No, Phil, you need to take it back a little bit. She
A
said
little
something.
bit.
Wait, so
Yeah.
did
Maybe
she
somebody
say
I
she
using
can
my
was
take
so
it
face.
wet
back.
she was
Right
stuck to
now,
the
I'll
bed?
say, Mom,
No, she was weak, not wet.
Beat.
Soren.
Oh.
Soren is starting to hear things now. She didn't say anything
call.
about
Because I
being
was so
wet.
weak in the
She
bed.
said weak.
Beat.
Again.
Yeah, she said beat.
Soren
The
heard
door just
wet.
opened and they came like, man, this is a live attack. They enter the room. Normally, they cannot enter, but they enter my room. Father, the way I woke up, it's the waking up that saved me
Gosh,
before
boy.
bad.
The stories, the lies.
That 3 days fasting helped my life. I'm not saying they will
3 days
succeed, but
fasting.
I had to
Yeah,
obey
you
God even though I was very
hallucinating.
weak, and now I understand why. So I sent that recording to her,
Word.
and then I sent it to Purity too, right? I said I just sent this audio
No,
to
not
Juliet.
right.
I said I don't remember your mother's Facebook page, but you can have her listen to the two audios. I said I may have to kick you all out of my ministry. I remember
Oh
seeing you in
gosh.
a dream collecting my dress, and I was
Really?
very angry at you. In today's dream, you said Namide used to come collect. Oh. She said, "Good morning, Apostle. The voice note is not playing. I sent it back." I said, "But it's playing for me." She said, "Mommy, I understand. Is it somebody? Maybe somebody's using my face." So I now called her on Messenger and told her the dream. This is Purity, because Purity preaches, right? She's living with her mom in London, right? So for Juliet, I sent Juliet this. Let me see, I'm looking for the message. I sent Juliet the audio, and then she responded with her own audio.
Hello, mommy. Good morning, mommy. God bless you, ma. I just wake up. I saw this message now. I'm so surprised. Really, mommy.
God.
I
Can
don't
you
know.
imagine
I've
waking up?
never slept
Can
before
you
and
There's,
imagine
after.
there's
waking up
something that,
to a message from your pastor
you know?
that you came to sleep with them in their dream and that you are a witch? Can you imagine waking up to that? Can you
Oh
imagine
gosh.
waking up? What kind of thing is this? Phil,
Mm-mm. It's so sad. So, oh gosh.
where is Bob?
Oh,
Bob,
where?
where's Bob? Bob is gone. Where Bob? Don't go. Bob is
Bob
oh
definitely
sugar.
needs to, he probably going to take a call from her to send the, yeah, get something for her
I think Bob
because
also
she's,
needs to go to Princess Belemzy's channel and go give their number to Princess Belemzy too. Because Princess
mm,
Belemzy needs to call Bob. This
wow,
woman needs to call Bob. God. Hey, Brian
murder.
Stevens. Hello.
Ah, boy.
We go another side. I don't know how to explain this thing. Jesus Christ. I don't know if somebody's using me or using my face, but for me, God forbid, I will never ever do a thing like that. The way I love this ministry. No, Jesus Christ. I am so shocked. I don't know what is going on. Mommy, Jesus. Hey, if there's anything that I know, I will cry out and I need deliverance for that. If somebody can say, maybe I was masturbating, I was fornicating, I was going out with different people before I got married. Before I know your ministry, let me put it like that. That one, I will agree to that. Or maybe when I was small, I was stealing money from my mother, all those things. I will never ever deny those things. But this one is too heavy for me. No. I can never be that. Be a witch. Never. This thing is so surprising, mommy. I don't understand. And I don't
Did
know
you
what
put
to
her
do.
on
I'm not arguing
1.25
with
or
you.
1.5?
Yeah, I have her on 1.25.
Put her on
Okay, I get
1.5 so at
Apostle.
least you can.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So she sent that, and then she sent a message again. She said, "Thank you so much, my great Apostle Queen Belemzy." They know how to call you all these great names, right? Thank you so much for this dream. I'm so surprised to hear this. This morning, I have never sleep and go out of my bed in my life before. This one passed me. I can never be a witch in my life. If I'm a witch, let the anointing kill me. I will never think anything bad against you in this world because you
Let
have
the
changed my life for good.
anointing kill
You
me.
need
She said,
what?
she came back 30 minutes later.
God.
It's only God that will vindicate me. Thank you so much, man. God bless you. Because I didn't respond. I was going back to sleep.
What the
So now,
madness?
after that message, I prayed because I was still trying to process this because this is what we call a real attack, like a real
What
attack.
real
Like it
attack?
was real. Like if I didn't wake up, this was real. And most times faces are not revealed, but this time faces were revealed because it was time.
Okay.
So I went back to
I
sleep
think what's gonna happen? Hang on.
and I
Hang
saw
on.
her
Please.
again.
Stop for a second.
I pause. Yeah.
So I'm going to put my Amazon wish list. I shall be putting the bulb on my Amazon wish list, and I put it in. Someone might just be kind enough to buy me a bulb.
Listen, that is, wow.
Put the bulb on my on the what you call it, the Amazon wish list. Bob, can we purchase you on Amazon or no? Okay. Lily says Bob is too small. Lilith. Wait. Lilith. Wait, let me do this. Lilith. Lilith. What kind of size are you dealing with? Huh? That Bob is too small. Have you seen that picture, Lilith? All right, Lilith. Okay. Lilith reckons it's too small. All right. Feel. Oh my. Okay.
My.
This time I saw her alone, but I saw her with her husband.
Whoa.
He was sitting down. I don't know if he was playing something, and she was in the house. She was angry. She was just getting angry.
This is
Not
another
crying
dream
or
now.
sad. She was angry.
Wow.
Like very angry. Angry. Maybe angry of, I don't know. Before you know, she started manifesting. And then in the dream, I said she's manifesting. She started manifesting. But this was in their house that I saw this one. She was angry, like angry, very angry.
She's very
Not crying like,
angry.
oh, what is, no, angry that maybe now I know or something. And she started manifesting. And he was sitting there. The husband, the one that
Oh
came out and
gosh,
commented.
where she's got this crap.
I woke up. I said, what is going on? Father, why am I just seeing this woman? Is today her day or what? So I prayed again. And when I slept again, there was this presence that would not leave me alone. Like they really came to collect today. I woke up again. At some point, I was speaking in tongues. I even called my son. I said, come on, let's pray. So we prayed in tongues for some time. I went to sleep again. This time I saw them again. She and her husband.
I'm going to subscribe to
in front
Bob.
of my room door.
Bob's
I opened
channel.
the room door. I went outside
Yes.
to meet them. I said, what? She said, mommy, it's not me. All these people that are calling me witch. I said, she was saying, it's not me. They're just accusing me wrongly. I said, I now shouted at her. I said, I saw it myself.
No goodness.
I saw it myself. And it's like in the dream, I was angry when I was shouting at her. And she started to smile. That, yes, because she wanted me to be angry so she can take what she wants. Right? So in the dream, she was happy that I'm about to get angry because that's what
This
she wants.
doesn't make any
they come in when you are
sense.
angry,
You know?
when you masturbate, when you sin,
doesn't
when you
make
lie, when you do anything. So they can come and grieve you, frustrate you, then you get angry, and then they will be. That's when
Really.
their spell or
This
their
is- this
voodoo or whatever
makes
will
no
work.
sense.
So she was outside the door, and the man was with her.
That's why I tell.
And before I shouted at her, I said, this is what you were
People-
wearing, but it was longer. It's not about what people are
There's
telling
so
me.
much-
I
there's
saw
so
it
much crap.
myself. And I shouted at her.
They
But she was
need
not
to write
sad. She
a
was happy,
story,
like,
but just a story,
I'm
but
about to get angry. That's what she wants. So she can get what she wants. Like she's on a mission to collect. Like she has to collect. And then I woke up.
Well
I said,
said,
Father, what is going on
Randolph.
now? Why can't I just dream other dreams? Why am I just seeing this woman?
Well said,
What
Randolph.
is going on? Now, the lady I called
Oh.
on the video to share her dream.
Mhm.
When she sent her dream days ago, I listened to it. I deleted it. I didn't care about it. But when I
Yeah.
now woke up, God said I should tell that lady to send that dream he showed her again. So she had to re-record the dream, and because I didn't take it
Yes,
seriously at
John. It
first.
doesn't
and
make
I'm like,
sense.
please, all you guys are in this witchcraft thing, you all leave me alone. I'm tired of all these things. Witches are everywhere, you know. Like,
Yeah,
but it's like these
she's
people
not
have been doing harm to my ministry and my members. So I was like, Father, what's going on? I prayed again. It's like, and this happened from like 4 in the morning. When I first saw the first dream where she and Purity's mother came, and Purity said, Nami them sent to come collect. It was 4 in the morning. I messaged Alexis because this Juliet had made me a frame of me and my son in the program, a
really.
picture. And we traveled with the 3 frames here, the 2 that Rukia made and that one. Mr. Charles was the one holding it in the airport. We put it on the overhead stuff. So I messaged Alexis, I said, sweetie, go and throw that frame out. It was late, but she had to go out. I said, go throw it in the trash. Because sometimes they can have something for a point of contact or something that they can use to have access. So at that 4 a.m., she went to trash it and she messaged me. She said, it's done. I said, okay, God bless you. But I won't stop seeing them. So after this one, I kept wondering. I said, Father, what's going on? And God was now telling me, this is why I told you to fast. This is what was planned. This is why I told you to fast, to protect your gifts.
Mm-mm.
This is what they had planned. This is why I also sent my angel to warn you before the birthday. I had already seen this. I said, wow. I said, and I was so weak during that fasting. I almost didn't fast. I was so weak coming from London. I was so weak. I was sleeping the whole day. My throat was so dry, but I still obeyed God and I did it. So I thought it was over. I went to sleep again. Like I was waking up, like this is happening like every 5 or 10 minutes. Like I couldn't sleep long. And another thing is, before I went to London, I kept telling you guys, I couldn't sleep. 2 hours, I wasn't sleeping long. It's like God was
Oh,
saving me from
God.
something. I think I told you guys. Even in the whole London time, he wouldn't let me sleep. I don't know if I mentioned it. I said I'm not sleeping long.
God will not let her sleep.
Even before my birthday,
Oh,
3 days before,
boy.
I was only sleeping for 2 hours or something. I wasn't getting enough sleep. It's like God didn't want me to sleep. And most times when God is saving us from sleeping, because I learned that from Liberia, I didn't sleep for like 5 days. And the only day that I slept, they try to come kill me. So whenever God doesn't let me sleep, I don't force it. I just go with his flow because maybe there's a major attack and I've taught my members this. A lot of people don't know these teachings, but I'm talking from experience. I went to a country, Liberia, for a program. They persecuted me greatly in that place. I went there on Thursday. I didn't sleep till Sunday night. And for 2 hours that I slept, I almost died. Oh, I forgot. So what happened to me in Liberia happened to me today. At about 2 a.m., I was choking. And I got up, and when I bent, things were coming out of my nose and my mouth, but I had my hand like this. And I went to my bathroom and I cleaned my face.
You
And I had
wanked.
no reason to choke whatsoever. There was no reason. We were watching the Christian movie before we slept. I didn't pay mind to it. Then I now went to sleep. That's when I saw these people come. So it's like this whole night was a night of attack. And that was day 3 of this our fasting, right? So I thought this whole thing was over. Like me, I've been through a lot of attacks, so these things don't scare me. You know, I've been to some dangerous countries. Even that Italy I'm talking about, I did a lot of deliverance there. It was just me and Elena. I know what happened in that place. Because I know that greater is he that is in me. Somebody should
Oh,
post 1 John 4 verse
shit.
4. That scripture is powerful. The King James Version. I am of God, and I have overcome them, because greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. That doesn't mean they're not going to try. They're going to try, but they won't succeed. As long as you know you are living in obedience, you and God, you guys are good. If I was living in disobedience is an easy way for the enemy to take stuff from us. You know, sin is an easy way for them to attack us. You understand? But as far as I know, even when I'm weak, I obey God. He said, yeah, I've got little children and I've overcome them, because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. That scripture, one of my favorites. All of you memorize this scripture. Hold on tight to it. Greater is the power in you, the Holy Spirit, the anointing, the power of God in you, than any witch and their charm. So they will try, but they won't succeed. So when I thought it was over, like I thought it was over, because I already shouted at her and said, I saw it myself, because she was trying to say people are lying against her. And I shut her up and said, I saw this myself, meaning this time it's not about people lying. I have confirmed it myself, because all the other videos, the video we showed was somebody accusing her, somebody. So she was trying to tell me that too. I said, nope, this one, I saw it myself. When I now went to sleep after
Slaves.
praying, thinking it was over, the main guy come. Her husband came. I woke up, opened my door, and he was standing right there in white with agbada. I said, "Oh Lord, what is wrong with these people?"
I think I
What's
would
wrong with
tag.
you?
I will tag them. I'm going
What
to
was?
do a short. I'm going to do a short video and tag Princess Belemzy because this is completely out of order.
Out of order, yeah.
Accusing innocent people.
Innocent
Because
people.
guys, you know that these people are innocent. I don't care
Yes.
what anyone says.
Yes.
A dream is not reality.
In not reality. And
It's
it's
your dream.
casting.
It's
Yeah.
your dream. It's nothing to do with these people.
Correct.
People
And then
have been vilified in this woman's
yeah.
church because
Yeah.
of her stupid dreams. How does one person in one night have dreams every 5 minutes? What's wrong with this person?
Even more than 5 minutes. This she oh boy. And it is casting false things on people's characters.
Exactly. John Christians,
I
right,
hope she
right.
gets sued. I hope somebody sue her behind because
So,
this is ridiculous.
no, but Phil, now talking about suing, this is where this whole spiritual thing is really hard to prove.
Yeah.
She will go on. Look, John Christian. So you don't sleep for days, and then you start seeing and hearing things.
Yeah.
How do you prove these things? How do you go to what lawyer would want to take this kind of case about somebody they're dreaming? Listen, I don't know how this works.
Is more the
Would it be
casting
like a
of
defamation or what?
making defamation of character. That's it. That's what I
Because
was gonna say.
you're
Defamation of character. That's it.
you're bringing these women to the public
Yeah.
and accusing them of wanting to sleep with you, of
Yeah.
masturbate. These are things that
Yeah. So
can
yeah,
harm
she can be charged with
somebody.
defamation of character, but you see, the problem is that these persons that they're accusing believe the same sort of shit.
That's the trouble.
That's the trouble. So then some of them probably even accuse somebody else of being a witch. So full circle, coming back around, full crap, but it is the defamation of people's character.
So Soren says not hard to prove if this person so maligns you that it
It
affects
affects
your
your
life.
life. Yeah,
Okay.
because they have video evidence
Okay.
of her doing it. It's not like she said it word of mouth. There's
Right.
this video evidence.
I'll have to include this in my video, and I'm going to make sure to tag
Yeah.
her because in case any of these people see this, because the husband of the one who's been accused now, the husband of this person who is being accused, he came in the stream to come and tell
Yeah.
her, but then automatically the next thing out her mouth is, I've even seen him as well in my dream.
Oh gosh.
So him,
but you
I
see, listen,
just
this is not new. I remember reading there was it was yeah long ago. I remember reading a book. Why I'm not a Seventh Day Adventist anymore, but this guy who knew Ellen G. White, and he said Ellen G. White, basically Ellen G. White, she claimed to be a prophetess and so on, but when when she didn't like what people were saying about her in her church or so on, she would claim she have these visions from God, denouncing the person and casting, defaming people's character.
right.
And it's like it's that mentality of these people who feel that there are prophets hearing from some imaginary sky daddy, right? And then they set up themselves to this point where you can't say, look, what you're saying is incorrect, not true, blah blah. Or they want to cast defame your character, say, oh, don't speak against the Lord's anointed, blah blah, all of that nonsense.
Yeah.
And it's really crazy. And then their
Hmm.
Bible say that pride cometh before a fall, because clearly that is, I will say, even beyond pride. Yeah, you have pride in yourself, but where you are hurting other human beings, foolishly hurting people like that,
She's hurting people. And
right?
she's hurting the very people who are paying her to sit
Yeah.
there.
So,
She's hurting the very people that pay for her to live this life what she's
mm-hmm,
living.
mm-hmm.
It's really sad.
It's sad.
Mm-mm-mm.
And they just do it. It is, to me, it's just wicked. It's downright out wicked. It's inhumane.
Yeah,
These people are
people
not humanists.
and
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 then they will
and
want to say the humanists got some devil or demon.
and the thing with YouTube, social media is that people like her now have access to a greater, uh, uh, a wider
Yeah,
reach of people.
yeah,
She can reach many, many, because she has people watching from lots of different places.
mm-hmm,
Anyway, Phil, I think
yeah,
we've done justice to this, but we
yeah,
will come back tomorrow to do some more. Oh,
mm-hmm,
so it's a choice between Belemzy or G-Man. I think what I
mm-hmm.
would do, I know some people right now will be like, oh, not G-Man.
Oh God.
But there's a lot going on with G-Man. Oh my
No,
god,
G-Man
that
is
last
mad.
stream, that stream he did with Mrs. Parker, she really went in, and I would love to do that on this channel because
Mm-hmm,
all the lies that this Christian man has told, everything just came out.
mm-hmm.
He's been proven to be a liar. He's been
Yeah,
proven to be a dishonest, disingenuous Christian.
yes,
How
Christian,
he
yeah.
has the effrontery to come on YouTube and talk about his Christianity. I don't know. I don't know. So yes.
Oh boy.
Soren says, I'll take sex, demon, please. All right, you take sex. But
Mm,
but don't forget, G-Man says the demons put the gay sex in his dreams. They're all the same
mm-mm.
thing. G-Man,
Yeah,
Princess Belemzi,
yeah,
all the same.
all the same.
G-Man had the sex demons. No, the demons put the gay sex, whatever. These two soldiers
Mm-mm.
were about to rape G-Man in his
Mm.
dreams. This woman is dreaming that women are about to come and sleep with her. Well, I don't know. They're all the
Yeah,
same.
that's coming, and yeah,
This is Christianity for
this
you.
Christianity, and it's
God
not just a
damn.
few;
Sorry,
it's a
excuse my language.
many. It's a lot of people, especially when they subscribe to this sort of thinking and
Ideologies.
calling themselves apostles and prophets and so on. You know, all this sort of ideology, and the Bible does give them some support. They can get support from their scriptures about these. It is crazy.
Hmm.
It's really
What did
crazy.
G-Man name his dog G Spot? I did have for him a secretary for another excellent interesting stream. Okay. Esther, can you put a
Yeah,
link to that? Okay, I didn't see. All right, right. Let me go
yeah.
find it. 1 second. Let me go. Oh, listen. An eye opener that was. That was an
Oh
eye
yeah.
opener. That stream
Wow.
was an eye opener.
Wow.
All this while, G-Man just was lying on here about the
Mm-hmm.
atheists, the atheist. Turns out G-Man was just lying through his teeth.
Oh
That man
boy.
defending
Well.
his racist, child abusing friends. So
Mm-mm.
I'll put the link here. And guys, please do subscribe to the channel. Please let me share here. Oh God, I just clicked on the video and just hearing G-Man's voice already getting me.
Yeah.
Ooh, hearing his voice just gets me. Oh,
Yeah.
the man, mm, G-Man hits the G spot. Not my G spot. Ugh,
No.
gross.
Oh gosh.
Not my G.
Uh,
Maybe Lily's G spot, maybe, but not mine. Maybe
mm-mm.
Robin's G spot. Not mine. Not G Man. Ugh, gross.
Oh gosh.
She and her critics, like you both, have wider reach. Fight bad ideas, the better ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Thank you,
No.
Walk. Hello. Thank you. Right. So, guys, that's the video there. Just you're interested.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to go through, guys. Okay, let's do G-Man, and then we'll be back to exposing, because there is a lot
No.
with this woman. Listen, this last few
Yeah.
months that I've just not bothered with her, a lot of things have happened. And I saw a stream in this new church where she's at in Ohio. There were children, young
Mm-hmm.
children, during the summer holidays. And she was teaching these young children and was telling them about keeping themselves holy and all these things.
Oh gosh.
So I think we might have to visit that one,
Yeah. Yeah.
because there
Because
were young
yeah.
children, the children of
Yes.
the members. They all sat in
Wow.
this room with Princess Belemzy.
But you didn't
She's
see she had her son in one of the
No, her son is always in
things.
the. He's always in the.
Yeah,
He's
but he's
always
young. He's
always.
still young.
He's young.
You
He's
know.
young. He's looks like a
So
young,
it's
about teenage, early
yeah.
teenage years. Yeah, sad, eh? Okay, right.
The
Esther, thanks. I got to go see
indoctrination.
some. Okay, go on then. Go on. I feel
Okay.
how much you have to pay him to kiss.
Oh, maybe $1,500.
No, no, no. I've named my price.
Hmm.
To kiss Shani, I have named my price. My
Hmm.
price. I don't
Hmm.
know about G Man, but G Man will probably charge just $10. He wouldn't
Oh,
mind.
oh.
I've named my price. Anyone wants me to kiss Shani, just cough out $1 million. I'll do it. Just cough it out. Pay. I'll happily do it. And when I'm done, oh, I will go and visit the dentist. Mm-mm-mm. Okay.
Read that. What?
Sorry. Okay, so Steve, okay, Steve McRae is asking Phil how much you would have to
Okay.
pay him to kiss Shani. All right, Phil, go on.
A
This is for
a
you.
dollar. A dollar. You ain't got to know more from that from me. A dollar.
No, 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 no. How
Huh?
much would you? How much
Right. How
is your
much was
price to kiss Shani?
for him to kiss Shani?
No,
Not
you
for me
feel.
to pay.
No, no, Phil.
Me
Feel.
right to pay
Yes.
him.
No. How much would you collect? How much would you accept to
Oh,
kiss Shani?
collect. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. 1500.
Don't
1500. Sorry.
you would
1500.
charge 1,500?
How much he paid for the to have the one night stand with things?
No,
How much it was?
it
15
was
or 13?
1,300.
Okay, 1300. 1300. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Ah,
Okay.
that's G man going price. Oh,
Oh,
oh
oh my
gosh.
God. Uh, oh, goodness gracious me. Oh.
Oh gosh.
The diseases aren't worth it. Not even. No, $1 million.
No, it's
It
the
is
bad
worth it.
breath.
It's worth it. No, it's worth it.
Or
It's worth it. Just for a few seconds, it's worth it.
oh gosh. Oh my goodness, dildo on steroids.
Which one?
Robin says dildo on steroids.
Dildo on steroids. Steve McRae, 17K.
Woo!
I'm disappointed. 17K. Oh gosh. Her followers are like crabs in a barrel. She is the witch. Exactly. If anyone's the witch
Mm-hmm.
in that Princess Belemzy's
MC,
circle,
yeah,
Princess
yeah,
Belemzy is the
is
ultimate
yeah,
witch.
the ultimate.
Mm-hmm.
She's a
Okay.
sorceress.
Oh, I think the Caribbean skeptic isn't understanding your question.
But I then eventually got it, you
No,
know.
but he eventually, yeah,
Yeah,
he'll charge $1,500.
300,
That's G Man's price.
1,300, 1,300
That's
demands price.
1,300. Okay, good, 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 good. Right. I don't think I can print out a picture of Keanu big enough to tape to her before you kiss her. Soren, how much is your going price? Soren, how much? With the biggest picture of Keanu Reeves, how much would you, anything can be a dildo if you're brave enough, in the same sentence as the world is my oyster. Leaves me wondering what a brave new world. That's a comment that is packed. It's packed full, but I love it. I love that this comment. I absolutely
Oh
love it. Anything can be a
my
dildo,
God.
including my flask here.
Mm,
Because what's her name? It was Lilith. Lilith said Bob was too small.
mm.
So I bet Lilith is working with stuff like this. Hmm.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-mm. No, no,
Lilith.
no.
Lilith is a very strong girl. Okay, right, guys. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
We will since I would need two dental dams, one on top of the other, one dam on top of the other dam. Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
Well, Phil,
Yeah,
thank you very much for joining on the stream. And
you are welcome,
so tomorrow, you ready for G Man?
G-Man.
You ready for the G
Yeah.
Man? Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good. 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 Right. So, we'll do the G Man tomorrow, but then we'll be back to regular, our regular streams. I keep saying I would move the whole G-Man thing to the other channel, G-Man Shani to the other channel, but I've only got 29 subscribers, so it doesn't
Mm.
mean anything doing it on there because nobody would watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Soren says he's a good kisser. Okay, Soren.
Mm.
5K, but for two cases of Heineken before. All right. Okay. All right. Then
Mm-hmm.
5K is, but 2 cans of why don't you won't you not want to be not Phil, what do you call it
Mm.
when you're not under the influence? You're there. You're
Sober.
yes.
Sober.
Yeah.
Right.
Won't you want to be sober to do that kind of thing? You need to know where your mouth is going, where your tongue is going.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm.
need to, right? Come on, Soren.
Mm-hmm.
Because Soren,
Mm-hmm.
for all you know, if you have 2 cases of Heineken beforehand, what will happen is you go kiss Shani, and then your mouth could just go to her breast because you're not,
Oh.
or just go somewhere else, or the gray areas, right? Never mind. Other people will know about the gray areas. Your
Oh
mouth could
God.
just go somewhere else. So you need to make sure you're sober. You see? Huh?
Mm.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
guys. Who did she want to be a drug? Uh, see, Afro
Oh
really thinks
God.
that you are doing. No, no, I respect. No, no,
Mm-hmm.
my respects.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, so Afro humanist, I just won't do it. I'm not interested, and she doesn't deserve the title of a married
My
wrecker.
Juraco. Mm.
Oh, no, no, Randolph, no, no, your marriage is precious to me over here. Okay, no, 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 please, no. Let's not even think about it. No.
Mm.
Mm-mm. All right,
Mm-mm.
guys. So Soren knows about the gray areas. Okay, right. Just check out. Okay, for those of you who don't know, just go. Please do not come back and tell me what you saw. I'm not asking for you to come and tell. But if you're curious about the gray areas, right? Go on Twitter and type "sexy number 4 Christ." Sexy for Christ.
Oh,
Please do not come back and tell me what you saw. Go on Twitter, search for "sexy for Christ," and you'll understand about the gray areas. Right, guys? Good night, everyone, and we will
Good night,
see you all
everyone.
tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
Do you have a moment? And this very second, I know you feel the beat. Do you feel the rhythm all the way? Can you see the vision? Everything in this world will be okay. Can we be together